Are we ready? You guys ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
All right, we got a full house here.
Yep.
Ready for a new Leog, the League of Extremely Ordinary Gentlemen. I don't have a snazzy intro planned, but because we got a lot of stuff going on. We got
unlike our others, where we always have something going on.
I got a lot of compliments on my Ted Knight Super Friends intro. But you know what? This week we're talking about Staple. And besides all our usual funny business, I just want to start off with a roll call. So look to my left.
Wait, who are you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
You know who I am.
Nobody knows who you are.
Who the hell are you?
Not unless you say it.
Who's that guy on your couch?
Tell your story, Chocolate Bear.
All right, I'm the guy that you guys are always confusing with LeVar Burton and Cuba Gooding Jr. and George Jefferson,
Chris Tucker, and
Chris Tucker.
Welcome to
I thought we were just
Reading
randomly
Rainbow.
naming black people who have nothing in common with you.
Come on, man. How you gonna confuse me with Chris Tucker?
Oh my God, that made me want to slash my
I was
eyes.
gonna say.
I'm Leon, and to my left is
Randy,
Grant.
Bo, although I am to Grant's left, not Leon's left.
Jason.
It's a radio show. Who cares where we're sitting? I'm Kristen.
Allison.
And I'm Cyrus.
wow. You just had to sit right next to me. You didn't think I could do it, did you?
No.
Goddamn Joe Biden over here. All right, so welcome to the League of Extremely Ordinary Gentlemen.
Actually, he's more like Karl Rove.
I'll just edit that out.
Now, I didn't print out any email because I did say I was going to do that because I love the idea. Matter of fact, not just me, but a lot of people love the idea of Bo having a segment called May I Retort?
Allow me to retort.
But
Is that the theme song? And the answer is no, you may not.
And some people really hate that idea.
but the truth is,
Leon.
What?
Danger zone.
Are you guys using code words about me? You little prick.
I don't know why you gotta bring up Archer.
Truth is, we had a lot of positive email about last week's show, but then there was also some email. Now, I'm skipping the trollish email because that's not even worth bringing up. Yeah,
Screw those guys.
Yeah, I mean, okay, look, if you're gonna be a troll, it's really easy to spot you because everything you say is just like insulting on a personal level.
Fee, fi, fo, fum, fuck off. All I have to say.
I'm getting T-shirts of that. That's awesome.
Copyright.
But there are people who said like, oh wow, even though I complained about the drunken show the week before, I liked it much better than the sober show. So guess what? This week we're back to drinking lots of alcohol.
I'm here to oblige.
I do want to heartily apologize to Tim Burton's sock puppet who got up there and told me how annoying and nasal I am. So fuck you.
Hey man, the more nasal the better.
Really? Oh, God.
Oh, you
So I'm doing my Gilbert Gottfried impersonation from now on.
You come off as nasally. People say I sound retarded.
I just heard 6
Big whoop.
listeners stop listening. I just heard them.
You know, it's funny because like last week, like Grant didn't drink, which meant he didn't talk.
I was playing the role of fish.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Zing, and he's not even here.
Fuck that kid. Anyway, go ahead.
No, we're all drunk from here on out. Take it or leave it.
You were like the nemesis hiding inside a fish.
Yes. Wow, that's okay.
But you know what? That reminds us. Isn't it time for something?
Well, it was going to be time for something else, Cyrus, but since you want to run the show.
I'm the mall cop here with my Segway. Let me do.
Hey, Blart, park the Segway. Let the black man take over.
So, but before we get on to the real show, I think we do need to start off with,
For all of you losties, it's
Lost with Grant.
for the rest of us, smoke break.
We had a winner that Grant has selected of the
Totally
contest from
good.
last
yes, that's
week.
right. We had a contest to figure out who was going to be the guy to put together the intro of the Grant segment.
Hands down.
Yeah, and this guy's name, insert later,
You
won.
You forgot the name? You're the guy who's supposed
I
to
don't
know.
remember his name.
Wasn't it
I
like
haven't actually
Asgard or
seen him.
Asgard or something?
No, it was like No Guard. Or
Nogard.
No.
Nogard. That's
You-
who it
you
was.
want-
All right,
No-
everybody shut
no-
up for a second.
No
Wait,
guard went
What's
above and
happening
beyond.
here? There's a Lost with Grant segment?
Yes,
There is.
yes.
God damn it.
I'm sorry. We were gonna try to do your bitter impotence rage segment, but
But you were outside
couldn't
smoking
fit-
at the time.
you were
When we
outside
voted,
smoking.
you were outside smoking at the time.
Yeah.
This is some shit. This is some shit.
Yeah, we're gonna have Drunk with Jason next week.
And
Wait,
every
Come on,
week,
ladies.
which is
Let's hear
totally
it.
different.
Drunk with Jason!
Which is totally different from the rest of the Leogs, right? But no, seriously, we're doing a Lost with Grant?
Yes,
right
we're-
now.
Only for like 10 more weeks. Jesus.
Let's cue the clip now.
I'm gonna punch you in the kidneys till you piss blood, you stupid son of a bitch.
Anyway, that clip was from Nogard, and he sounds just like Brock Sampson, remarkably in that, I think. What'd you guys think?
Yeah.
Not so much.
Oh, really? That's what I thought, too.
Man, the guy
I
still
still
sounds
don't-
like
I still don't know what's
Sampson.
happening.
He came a little close, but I don't know.
That's true.
I'm
You
not
are
buying it.
you are the master of the Patrick Warburton impression, Bo.
Yeah.
I hand it to
Yeah,
you.
exactly. I'm not snatching anything out of Bo's hands. For sure.
As long as I still get my hugs.
So let's talk about this episode, guys. Sundown. It was misleading
Okay.
initially because we thought that Sundown was going to be a Sun episode, especially with the title and them paralleling season 1 with their character-centric episodes.
And then, much
But-
to our relief, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was a Saeed episode, and
Oh my
Saeed
God,
episodes
Saeed.
are fucking badass.
Kick that samurai's ass.
That guy
No,
and his-
no. I wanted him
he's
to
His roundhouse kicks are amazing.
The guy who used to be an Iraqi interrogator kicked the guy's ass who used to be a Japanese banker.
right.
Who could have
point.
seen that coming?
His
Point.
legs of fury, he's like Chun-Li.
Dude, this was
incredible.
all about. This episode was just like a series of breaks between Saeed like kicking ass.
Yeah,
in
him
one
just
way or the
fighting
other.
and killing
And it
people.
all builds up to him not even being violent per se, but just turning and looking at Ben.
Yeah.
Which was like, fuck.
That was the scariest part.
That
Listen,
was nice.
What I want to say about this episode, you guys can agree with me or not agree. I
Oh,
don't care.
I bet it's like Jacob's evil way.
Yeah, Jacob.
Oh, it is that. Okay.
Jacob can suck my dick.
He
Fuck
can.
that
Be-
dude.
because you know
Yeah.
what? The smoke monster, he might be evil, but he comes out and tells you right off the.
A
you
typical
know,
atheist reaction to
Oh,
Jacob.
boy.
whatever, dude.
Wah, wah.
I am so totally with Leon. I'm loving those right now. It's just like finally somebody's. It's like all of the fans that have been watching us for a long time have coalesced into a single smoke monster, and they begin like, "Fuck this! We're getting off the island. Everybody wants to say you're all dead. Fuck you."
It was so awesome because like all those people stayed in the temple and it was like, well, we told you so.
Yeah,
you fucking
we
idiot.
told you you were gonna be
dead.
Yeah.
And he just decimated him.
I
And
mean,
the
look,
lines are drawn clearly.
The smoke
and you're starting
monster
to see
and Jacob are
people
both
on each side.
manipulative, and they don't give
Bastard.
answers. Except the smoke monster, you know what you're dealing with that guy. And with Jacob's all like, no, I'm the Jesus Aslan figure in this. I'm like, you know what? You suck just as much.
Dude, how cool
I
was
know
it
it's
watching
like dealing with George W. Bush or Bill Clinton. You know you're gonna get fucked, but at least George W. Bush would come out and say,
I'm about to fuck you.
"I'm gonna fuck you."
How cool was it watching?
Yeah. However,
Yeah.
if you hang out with Clinton, you're at least gonna get some pussy out. of it.
Yeah, you will get fucked. So, how cool was it watching Saeed stab block and him just look down and go, "Seriously, dude?"
But was it because Flock said something to him right before? And
I don't know.
No,
specifically,
that
but
was
don't let him talk to you.
that was the whole point. He didn't say shit. He just showed up. And,
No, he said, "Hey, Saeed," and then he stabbed him. And so he got a couple words in.
Dogan was trying to get him
I
killed.
think they
Oh,
had
I'm
two.
sorry.
It does make more
I
sense.
forgot to
however.
take into account the ramifications and semiotic implications of "Hey, Saeed."
Right.
Well, I think the point is he didn't want he didn't want Saeed to give him a chance to talk him out of trying to
Right.
stab him
I-
and just switch to his side.
I hear a lot of the theories are that they think that it's going to build up to it needing to be Jack who actually ends up killing the smoke monster.
Oh, they're all
because
fucked.
it's like no one else is able to, but Jack, and so it's going to be. Someone was saying that I think on the Jay and Jack podcast they were saying that Desmond's going to have to come back and convince him. And that's the reason for
Whatever.
Desmond coming back? I don't know. It seemed pretty absurd.
Jack whining for an episode and a half about it first.
That-
I don't want to stab the
that-
smoke monster.
that is actually
but
how-
you're destined to kill the smoke
That's how he's
monster.
going to kill the smoke monster, with whining.
Yeah.
Yeah, the smokers will stab
But I
himself.
don't
Just shut the fuck up,
You guys
Jack.
can say whining all you want, but Jack has been the first one to step in and go like, look, I am tired of everybody not answering my questions, and I'm going to shoot.
I'm sick of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Exactly.
I'm tired of no one answering my questions, and I'm going to sit here and ask some more questions until they get not answered.
Hey, he pulled a trigger on Locke's head.
Exactly.
With blanks.
Exactly.
But nonetheless.
But he didn't know that.
I just
Yeah.
would like them to like to say this is how it's going to be. You're supposed to be the one to kill him.
Now-
You're supposed to do it, and then in the end he breaks the cycle of predestination. Because
I'm
isn't that
sick
what
of
this
this-
whole show is about?
I'm sick of this fucking show. And that's the end of Lost with Grant. What are we talking about next?
All right. Coming up next, since you're so vocal, well, Kristen, you had something?
I did have something
Okay.
I wanted to bring up. I want to give a very, very special thank you to Zeke Slider, who, after hearing me talk about how much I enjoyed the Sam & Max game, he sent me this hardbound special edition 1 of 2000 book signed by Steve Purcell himself. It's the collection of the Sam & Max comics. He said he had bought this when a few years back when they decided to go ahead and collect all the comics, and so it was, out of his personal collection. He hadn't even broken the plastic on it yet, and he really wanted me to have it, and he really didn't have to do that.
Who got you the Sam & Max game?
I already thanked you for that, fucker.
Can we all just go ahead and say Zeke Slider is awesome?
He is the
Yeah.
patron saint
And
of the Leog.
We love you.
You guys
Wow.
do know that, like, at some point, a limo is going to pull up with Zeke Slider and Nikado, where they step out and pretty much tell us what we're doing from now on.
Yeah.
We're
in
already
slow
married,
motion with
so-
smoke and stuff.
They've
coming out.
bought
The way my life has been going, I'm perfectly fine.
We're already married. Me and
Yeah.
Nikado are internet
like-
married, so
So I've got to go
Yeah,
to Thailand
by
and be a
Japanese
boy
law,
war.
that's
That's
real world.
fine.
yeah, dibsy.
Zeke sent me an advanced birthday present as well that was really
Shit.
nice. Sent me the Blu-ray collection of the Star Trek Next Generation movies, which is
Damn.
really like, oh yeah, with lots of like
Wow.
7 hours of extra footage and all, or not footage, but of extras and
Ah,
stuff.
it's too bad
Yeah.
only one of those is good.
Yeah, well, 2.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I think that the first one is very watchable. Generations.
I liked it.
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah, it's okay.
it's all right.
Yeah,
It's not
shush.
one of the better ones, but it's still it's like Star Trek 3. You're like, it's not one of the
Yeah.
better ones, but it's still, as a Star Trek fan,
First
something
Contact,
I'll go back
bitches.
and rewatch.
That's all you need
But
to
First
watch.
Contact was awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And
But
honestly, I'll rewatch any of them. Even 5 I've watched like 10 times
Okay.
because I'm such a Trek fan, except for Insurrection. That one I
Yeah,
won't
that-
go
it,
back
it
and watch.
That
doesn't
is the
count
worst
if
one
you
of all.
just fast forward to the bit where William Shatner asks what God wants with a star.
Exactly.
What does God want with a starship?
Nothing. It wasn't God. Oh shit! Spoilers.
Oh no, you spoiled Star Trek 5.
Dude, I love, you know what, as bad as Star Trek 5's malign, that one moment when Kirk says, wait, why do you need a ship? God damn it, Jim, you can't question the Almighty. He's like, yeah, but this is my ship. And why does God need my ship? I love it just for that, if nothing else. Yeah, Cyrus, you do have a birthday. I mean, look, is everyone in the Leog either an Aquarius or a Pisces?
Fuck no!
I'm an Aries,
I'm
motherfucker.
fucking Sagittarius.
Aquarius.
And at least
Great
Kristen
too.
and I merged our birthdays and
Yeah.
had them on the same day, whereas you
Just
guys
to be
have to
convenient.
spread it all out.
It's a lot
really
like
draw it
Wookiee
out.
Life Day.
You know, I don't believe in astrology at all because I am a Leo, and those guys are supposed to be arrogant and loudmouth.
I don't believe
So come on.
I don't believe in astrology at all because it's fucking stupid.
Well, that's too bad, Jason, because yesterday was your birthday, and we're here to celebrate that.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I have to believe that balls of gas billions of light years away dictate my day-to-day activities.
Well, I happen
Yes,
to have
it's
a
the
few
balls of
presents
gas
for you over here, my
inside.
friend.
Presents.
But you have to say you believe in astrology first.
Yes.
No, you don't. I'm just kidding.
you
Go
can
ahead,
keep
give him the
that
present.
shit. 'Cause-
Now, I have a couple things for you, and I decided to go ahead and wrap them.
okay.
Well, if I
Wow.
had known this was coming up, I would have waited until I gave
Oh,
him
yeah.
as a gift.
Okay, Bo got me a replica DeLorean from Back to the Future.
What,
with
only a
Mr.
replica, you cheap bastard?
Yeah, you
No.
son of a bitch.
It-
You
it's-
get the real thing on eBay for $18.
It's full size and it has a fusion generator.
and
And it is also badass. He
you
gave it
pay
to me
$32
before the
it's full of
recording.
cocaine.
Oh, little John DeLorean joke. Yeah, no, it was awesome. It was really.
What the fuck? I just gave you a birthday present. You gonna condescend to me like that?
Bite me, guys! I gave him a cool present.
I'm opening yours right now. Bo gave me something awesome, and I feel a stack of something that feels like movies because.
Well, I gave you something that's.
Oh, hell.
Oh my God!
These are things I thought you would want because you're just
hell.
starting to get into them.
Yeah. Oh. This
Hey, what is it? There's a
What
radio
is it? I
podcast.
can't see it here
It's,
at
Yeah, well,
home.
listen, it makes me feel all tingly in the bathing
All
suit
we're
area.
hearing is your orgasm.
Ass lickers 1 through 60.
Leon has
Really like that.
gotten me Justice League and Justice League Unlimited seasons 1 and 2, which co-host and I have been having some little marathons.
I
of.
know.
And I'm
Man.
making this an official rule. If you don't own this yourselves, you're not an official member of the league.
Well, I'm now an official member of the league.
Yes. Now,
What if we're dating someone who owns it? Is that okay?
now you can
That's
watch them
fine.
without co-hosts forcing you to watch Smallville in between.
You know, last time
Allison,
I had,
we gotta date someone here.
last time I had co-host over
gonna
to
do
watch some Justice League. He brought that over, and then like minutes later, I got a Facebook invite that was like, "You should come over and watch the Smallville episode where the Justice Society shows up." And I felt kind of guilty for not showing up, but I was kind of like, I guess I gotta pay the piper now.
No, that's the right decision. Cat's not here, right? Fuck Smallville.
Fucking right up the butt with a coconut.
Now,
I agree.
I got to be honest. I haven't been a big fan of the show, but this Justice Society episode has me interested because there's been so many opinions varying in different ways. People who love it, people who hate it.
But there's all sorts of good shit in Leon's. I was about to say there's all sorts of good shit in Leon's package, but
Hey,
Wow.
there is.
The question is how he knows that.
I now have Justice League Unlimited, which fuck yeah. It's also Superman the Animated Series and something I've been wanting for a while, the Blu-ray
Of The
of
Shining.
The Shining.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I saw that on your wish list.
No, well, hell yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, you got you the Last Son of Krypton, which is the first 2 episodes of the animated series of Superman put together. Well done.
Yeah.
Well
yeah.
done indeed.
Thank you,
And
sir.
by the way, if there's anyone like listening to this and you haven't watched Batman the Animated Series, Superman the Animated Series, and Justice League Unlimited, stop everything.
I-
And just watch. I have said this before, and I will say it again. I wish that I could short my memory out, just so I could re-watch the Justice League stuff. It is so fucking
Yeah,
good.
I'm watching Justice League Unlimited for the first time, and it is so
Holy shit.
fucking good. But just as a little side note, I also got some stuff from Cyrus. Got Alamo Drafthouse trailer collection.
Oh, right on it. Right.
yeah, which I
He was worried he wouldn't get there on
absolutely
time.
love. Yeah, and Night of the Creeps on Blu-ray and No Country for Old Men on Blu-ray, which I haven't had a chance to watch yet. But funny,
and oddly enough, they only made 2 of those, one for you and one for Caleb.
I'm curious. I mean, when you watch it, if on the Blu-ray it has an ending.
Don't be like that.
Just think of it like an IMAX film, really.
Okay.
You go, and there's no conclusion. You just go, it was really pretty the whole time.
And the final part of Leon's birthday gift to me is
Hell yeah.
The Killer hardcore, which hardcover, excuse me, also hardcore.
It is
Yeah,
hardcore.
which is one of my favorite series in the last several years. An adaptation of a French comic about an assassin who is slowly losing his shit. And I know I've evangelized it before, but if you haven't read it, holy shit, it is good. It's one of the
Now-
best things ever.
Now, Jason, I got to say, I was in Tribe Comics looking for something for you, and Eric, who one of the owners of Tribe Comics, is a fervent fan of the Leog, and he was the one who said, like, I've heard him mention this. You should buy him this.
Oh, yeah.
And so I got to thank him also. But also, you know,
Holy Christ! I knew people listened to us, but they actually pick up salient points.
Yes.
That's amazing.
And he said, knowing that
there
you're
are
best friend with
salient
Randy, and you always shop at, what's that store you shop at?
Rogues Gallery
Gallery
Comics and Games in Round Rock, Texas.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Right. He said, even with that, and even with Randy saying that Tribe doesn't like independent comics, which apparently stuck in Eric's burr quite a bit.
I didn't say that. I said they hate independent comics and puppies.
Oh.
Hi, Eric.
Well, Eric also wanted me. He also said to give you this from him at the store. So here's an extra gift for you.
Go up South Manchac until you see the burning cross, and that's where their store is.
Thank you, Tribe Comics and Games, for giving me some J. Michael Straczynski Thor collection. It is gorgeous, and I'm also a big fan. I should also say that Randy from Rogues Gallery Comics and Games gave me the Fantastic Four Omnibus volume.
So suck on that, Tribe. Yeah, that cost you $0.25. Fuck you.
It's like West Side Story.
I know.
But I gotta tell you,
When you're a Tribe.
I don't think, and this is awesome though, I don't think that Thor has ever looked as good. And this is going to sound like Viking porn. I don't think that Thor has ever looked as good as Oliver Coipel's art, especially in this hardcover. And thank you, Eric. Thank you, Leon. And thank you, Randy. And thank you, Cyrus, for all the...
well, fuck
and Bo.
And also,
And Bo.
thank you, Bo.
So much for that.
Hey, what about my gift I got you?
Jason, just go back in time.
Did you give me something?
No, I didn't, you
You
asshole. That's right.
But
Yeah.
but here on Leon,
Oh, actually,
birthdays last a whole week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do.
So it's only what, Wednesday?
Exactly.
Wait a minute.
We still have Friday night and Thursday night to
I
celebrate.
saw a whole pail of bile
Yeah.
outside.
True.
I thought you were saying you were gonna have that.
That's his victory thing. I'm gonna dump on him.
It said lost
Let me
on the
leave
side. So.
And it was Dharma Initiative
Bile, yeah.
Bile. Yeah, right.
Dime initiative bile.
guys
know
The best
everything.
bile in this.
I thought we were celebrating.
But thank
this
you
on
for all the
Friday.
gifts. I should also
Whoops.
say that Nikado hooked me up with Dragon Age and Let the Right One In on Blu-ray.
Nice.
Wow.
And so many of the Leog fans gave me well wishes on Facebook, which
People
I
actually like
really
People,
appreciate
yeah,
it.
believe it or not.
The
Yeah,
League
that
Lounge
was
has
very
been
well.
full of birthdays this
I
month.
really
Yeah.
think that they're just trying to cull favor with me for when I pull a Dr. Doom and decide to kill all of you.
How you say
No.
wah wah.
we give our best thanks to the Leog Lounge,
Yeah.
and we will thank you even more when our birthdays roll around next
Yeah.
month.
I just, oh, wait. Seriously,
God damn it.
Thank you for everyone for the birthday wishes and everything, and for the gifts and everything. It was as Leon said when his birthday rolled around not too long ago.
A week ago.
Yeah. It was really stunning, the outpouring of
Yes.
everyone giving well wishes and everything, and Feliz Cumpleaños and all that. So yeah, it was stunning, was it not?
It was. It's like I'm not built to react to this. It's
I know.
It's overwhelming.
Yeah.
That's because you're
Yeah, it
both
really is.
horrible, emotionally stunted people.
People
Um,
love you.
No one.
And now,
So who's next? Is it
and now Randy Lander on Tribe Comics.
Wait.
I'm Randy,
so-
and I went to
is it
Tribe
Harris?
Comics,
It-
and they raped my children.
So who's next? Is Cyrus?
So Cyrus
what-
is the last of the
March birthday runs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
March
When's
birthday runs.
Harris's birthday?
Oh, March 13th, I believe. So actually, Harris is next. and
Who?
then
Wait,
Cyrus.
who?
Wait. Harris is March 13th.
I believe so.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Who?
Jesus fucking
Who is this
Christ.
Harris guy you keep talking about?
Oh, there you are. Oh, Harris, thanks for coming back. Oh wait, that's Jason. Sorry.
It's so easy to
You
make
know
that
this
mistake.
killer hardcover you just gave me? I hope you like it in your ass.
Yeah, buying some steroids and a Wikipedia entry. We don't care. Anyway, who's no.
So we need to really celebrate Cyrus's birthday because it's going to be a big one. But
Is it the 40?
Oh.
No wonder you've been turning the reins over to Leon.
It
Because
is
you're
a-
going to die.
Did your crystal turn? It is a decade birthday, and that means we must use cake and paper.
Carousel.
Cake and paper.
Black balloons.
Time for
and
carousel.
Logan's Run.
Vegas.
God,
do it.
Oh man, really? Is it 40? Now I got to get you something
No,
expensive.
much like every other year, I will be working during it.
That's
so,
the sad
yeah.
thing, yeah. South by Southwest comes up and
On my birthday.
and St. Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
and you never get a break.
I haven't
Yeah,
not
because
worked my birthday.
we've let that kind of shit get in the way of your real.
Oh my
celebrating
God!
Birthday.
My job is so difficult.
Okay, fair enough. That's true. That
Oh,
you're,
heavens to Murgatroyd!
But this is one of the first years it's fun working on my birthday. Before, I was at a bar with drunken idiots everywhere going,
As opposed to here.
And that was just Bo.
Yeah, but I'm hardly working here.
I have to watch movies and then write about them. It's like you're living in like you're mining fucking blood diamonds in the Sudan.
You're going up to the day workers who are retiling driveways, and you're like, you guys, you just don't know how lucky you got it. I got to go to this air-conditioned building and watch a movie and write about it.
You're just jealous. You want this jobby.
It's like, oh God, you guys have it rough, but I gotta talk about the first 15 minutes of Predator.
Sometimes I have to stand and go places, and that kind of sucks.
In Cyrus's defense, didn't you have to go see Cop Out? I mean, that's...
I did. I did. In fact, I had to pay to see it at midnight. So, yes.
So
fuck
there's-
you, Jason. Fuck you right in the ass with your The Killer book.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that
so
book's getting a lot of
segueing
ass
into,
play.
into
But wait, did you
some
get
business-
paid to review it?
Well, yeah. We did say it was my job. It's just sometimes your job sucks. That's all.
Bitch, saying that it's my job does not like absolve you from everything.
I know.
That's like Hugh Hefner saying, "It's my job."
No, really.
Yeah.
I gotta fuck all these whores.
It's a living.
What can I say? Rock, it's a living.
Rock, it's a living.
I will concede that every day is kind of like my birthday.
That being said, Cyrus is the patriarch of Arleog, and I do not use this term lightly, family. So
Yeah.
send him some fucking love for his birthday.
And that's why I
Goddamn all.
defile his spare bedroom any chance I get.
And that is why they invented the term bastard when it comes to family relations.
Yeah.
Lots of love.
Cyrus, pop quiz. How many times have I passed out drunk in your house?
Enough times that you can't turn on one of those CSI lights in that bedroom without, like...
not as much as Cyrus and I. Not as much as Cyrus and I.
That's true. That's true.
Damn straight.
Yeah. Still, you hold the record for guest sleepovers.
Awesome.
But Allison is catching up fast.
Yes.
She is not only driving up fast, she's like driving that maximum overdrive Green Goblin
With a bullet. With a bullet, my friend. With a bullet.
I snore louder though.
Now something I felt like I had to bring up because it's all about new business. Anything you guys, it's open. Apparently, I caught a lot of flack for a comment I left on the Cop Out review, where where Corey and Cyrus and the co-host saw Cop Out and couldn't stop talking about it. And I left a message saying like, I'm glad you guys saw it instead of me. And Kevin Smith is a piece of shit. And people seem to really get offended by the fact that I said Kevin Smith is a piece of shit.
It's like you have a different context for that phrase. Like that's like calling
Yeah,
somebody...
much like
you're
like the different context you're using here to discuss this.
Well, it's like you're going like as if it was the same thing as calling somebody a big dummy. And it's like, man, calling somebody a piece of shit is
big
pretty,
dummy.
Calling somebody a piece of shit is kind of personal, That's like going down like, you know what? I hope your mother dies or something like that. You're like, what? What the fuck, dude?
I'm sorry, I don't know who reads it that way.
That's when I heard that's what you had said because Corey had already deleted it at that point. I was like, really? He said that? Well,
I don't know. I loved Cop Out, and I would like to thank future cancer victims Kevin Smith for directing.
You know what, dude?
You mean future diabetes?
Seriously, if I do contract some sort of terminal cancer, I want somebody to show me Cop Out because then my dying won't feel so bad. I was like, you know what? This world wasn't for me after all. I've outlived my usefulness. I will say that, for anybody who hasn't heard, yeah, Kevin Smith did pull an asshole move on me and Corey and co-host some 12 years ago. Now it's not like it's not like I'm still holding a grudge over it.
Retell this story. Now's the time. Do
you know
it.
what? Okay. basically, back when he did Chasing Amy, he was here for South by Southwest.
Oh, his last good movie?
Yes, exactly. His last good movie. And at the premiere of that movie, he announced, he's like, yeah, I know I fucked up with Mallrats. It wasn't what I wanted to be, but I believe in this movie. And it's like, yeah, Chasing Amy, his best movie. Awesome. So the next morning, we set up to interview him for The Real Deal. And he shows up. He's a little bit late. And he's just grumpy the whole time. He's not giving us anything. Corey's really trying to pull an interview out of him, like the way you would pull a turd out of a paraplegic. And then once it's done,
Okay, sorry.
it's what you have to do. So once it's all done, we pack up and say like, well, okay, dude.
I've never shit mined a paraplegic, but go ahead.
You really know how to turn a phrase.
What a wordsmith you are, sir.
So it's like, okay, dude, well, thanks for showing up, and let's move on. And we watched him move over to the next guys ready to interview him, the guys who do the show at No Name. As we're packing up to leave, I watch him be completely animated, telling them stories, gesticulating all over the place. It's like, wait, where was that guy for us? What the hell is that all about?
But you of
he
all
was in the
people-
bottle of whiskey that he drank the night before. And the 5 steaks.
But Leon, you of all people always preach to me that you can't judge someone based on one little thing like that. You always say you don't know what they're going through at that one point in time.
Separate the art from the artist, too, is something you've said on a number of times as well.
Separate the art from the artist?
It just seems
But
odd
his
you would
art is
hold a
shit.
grudge.
I mean, look, if I judge him on his art, he gets a worse grade.
Hey,
I mean, out of his 8 movies, 2 of them are watchable? Come on.
I would like to say, for as many times as Leon has said that, he has said to me personally, but not while I'm involved, many, many times.
No, Leon's
So,
right, though. If you separate Kevin Smith from Kevin Smith's art, it becomes even worse.
Exactly. I mean,
point.
like those little talks he does at places, those are funny. And
Yeah.
you watch that,
I'm
like,
actually going to see him
It's like
tomorrow.
He's
to talk.
building a temple to himself.
Yeah.
And
Right.
He
And also-
should be like not like a stand-up comedian, but just do the talks.
Right.
Because he's really good at that. He's
Oh, yeah.
funny. Like Henry Rollins. God knows I don't want Rollins to sing anymore.
No,
but
don't sing anymore.
but his actual
Yeah.
performances, like the stand-up and talks and stuff, are really good.
Now, I say all this not
All right,
to
I'm
say
going
that,
out
like,
to my car and getting the album damaged. You guys can go fuck yourself.
this is not leading up to me to say, like, this is why I hate Kevin Smith. This is just, like, why I give Kevin Smith an even pass. I mean, like, I don't give him a pass. I don't give him the benefit of the doubt where I might give it to somebody else, but it's just even. If he does something good, okay. If he doesn't, I'm not going to say, like, well, maybe. I'm like, I know another side of this guy.
So even for you is piece of shit?
No, piece of shit. Okay, when you say separate the art from the artist,
Yeah.
After the way you guys talked about Cop Out,
It's terrible. It is. It's his worst film.
This is why
Which
I
is
laughed.
saying something.
yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. When I said Kevin Smith is a piece of shit, I forgot to add the part as a
Fat
filmmaker.
piece of shit.
No, Southwest added
Yeah,
that.
that's true. Like a fat getting thrown off an airplane ass piece of shit.
And honestly, adding it as a filmmaker would have made all the difference in the context of that, I think, to the people who were offended by it.
Okay, so
That's
if you
all.
were offended, then I meant to say as a filmmaker. And as a person, yeah, he's somebody who likes to go around and go like, hey, look at this hot wife I got. And it's like, yeah, because you're famous, dude. You ever think about, like, if you never made that movie, that chick would not look at you twice?
I would
wife
also
is-
like to say,
Wow.
wah, wah.
His wife is like real life attractive, like the girl you meet in real life. You're like, guys, like, wow, your girlfriend,
Yeah,
she's
she's
kind of
alright.
hot, But next to the girl she's in that movie, you're like, dude, don't
even.
don't put her next to Eliza
Shannon
Dushku
Elizabeth.
and Shannon Elizabeth because it's like, what is she? Is she their shadow? I can't, is that it?
No.
'Cause I can't
no.
even look at her.
She's the ugly chick who drives them home after they get drunk.
Yeah.
She's the one who's cock blocking all the other guys who are trying to pick them up.
If you, me, and Corey went out and we met the three of them, I'd end up with Kevin Smith.
Jesus, guys, you want to talk about his kid now? For fuck's sake! I hear she's got a limp.
Yeah,
Oh,
sour
jeez. Apology accepted, I'm sure.
Sour so I guess I gotta fuck that one.
I'm sorry. You know what? It's funny because I didn't even read any of these comments because I left that comment. I walked away. These guys are like, dude, you don't know the shit you started. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to read it because I'll only make it worse if I start responding.
So to all you Kevin Smith fans out there, we're sorry. So sorry.
I'm glad
that he hasn't made a good movie since Chasing Amy. Get over it. Moving on.
Moving on.
Okay, so anyone...
Let's talk about Alice in Wonderland.
Oh.
Go!
No! Bo, you are forbidden from that topic again. Thank you.
Really, I really don't want to talk about it.
Yeah,
I really
we're
don't
not
want
going
to
to talk about it, except the fact that Johnny Depp breakdances at the end. and I'm not joking. I am not joking. He breakdances.
My head was in my hands.
Oh,
the humanity.
oh, mixed reviews,
the
Stu.
humanity.
Oh, mixed reviews, Stu. I love you so much.
It's just one of these things where, like, okay, look, I have my own feelings about the movie, and maybe everybody won't feel the same way. But when he starts breakdancing,
Leon
they
reached
stop the
over and
movie.
patted me on the back in consolation at that point.
Once again, halfway through the sodomy, he's like, so, would you like a little lube? What do you say?
I've not seen such a thing since Don Amici did backspins in Cocoon on the disco dance.
Oh my God.
It was deplorable.
Wow.
For the record, that was Allison who just said that. So
It was
So I win. I so fucking win. And I'm sad because
okay.
I would really like to see a good Alice in Wonderland
I
movie.
am going to take the movie and I'm just going to
you-
cut that
I
snipping
know,
out and
baby.
it's going to be awesome.
Watch it the way I watched the prequels.
Well, listen.
Have fun.
Listen, if you want to see a good Alice in Wonderland movie, you might have to wait. However, if you want to see the third Narnia movie, by all means, go see Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland.
Or you could just watch the 1950s version, but that Disney did.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
moving on.
Sorry. I'm open it to
I
everybody
just want
else.
to throw out because we mentioned in passing that we like Archer.
Yes.
But we have not really expressed the sheer amount of obsessive.
But we're saving.
no,
we're
next
saving.
week. I'm sorry.
Oh, are we saving that?
Yes, we're saving that.
God damn it! I want to
We
talk
are
about
doing
Archer.
a special theme episode.
Yes,
All right.
next week's is all Venture Brothers and Archer.
Is
and-
it? Nobody
and Chuck
tells me anything.
And every other spy
Or if
movie.
they do,
Venture
I'm
Brothers,
sure.
Archer, and spy movies.
Of course, if I wouldn't
Chuck
be drunk, I wouldn't be
Notice.
talking to you.
I think perhaps we should put up a little questions post. People have their little.
We shall.
Their
We
little
shall.
spy questions. Maybe.
We shall.
Matt Helm.
We shall. Anybody else got some new stuff to discuss? Jason's birthday. We could cover that. Lost. Kevin Smith.
I want to talk about the Game of Thrones getting picked up.
Fuck
Ooh,
yes.
yeah.
All right, go for it.
I'm excited about
Game
that.
of Thrones. I mean, it's somebody said on one of the many places I've read that they're hoping this will do for fantasy what sort of Deadwood did for westerns. Sort of basically the notion that this genre doesn't have to be this one thing you think it is, because the Game of Thrones novels are so much more than any fantasy I've ever read. They're much more political. They're much more they're really, really smart. They're really dark.
Well, nothing even actually like fantastical
there's-
happens until
yeah.
like the third book.
Yeah, there's no magic. There's no dragons. That doesn't show up.
Yeah, I mean,
way
it
later.
is there. They talk about it existing.
Right.
In
In the
passing,
first
but-
episode, you're gonna have to watch it like 7 times before you can tell all the characters between each other, because they introduce you in the first 15 minutes, as in with the novel, the first 15 pages, 700 fucking people.
I
Yeah,
think
but then
they-
they
I
kill
think-
like 350 of them.
I think they color code them all. Is what they're gonna do. They're just everybody's the purple guys.
I'm
the
gonna
red
need
guy.
like little tags above their head, like it's a fucking Call of Duty game.
World of Warcraft.
Exactly.
World of Warcraft.
When one of them
Exactly.
dies, one of the others teabags them. You know.
Totally
Exactly.
camping that course.
Well,
Winter
but,
is coming.
Game of Thrones being picked up. I mean, they've been talking about this. They've been filming the pilot. They just announced the pickup 10 episodes, and that's great news because HBO's got pretty good taste on this kind of stuff. So if they saw it, liked it, and went, yeah, we're going to spend a lot of money on this, that's a pretty good sign.
Who's playing the dwarf?
That would be Peter Dinklage. Sir.
Is he really?
Yes.
Because when I was
Perfect
reading
casting.
that, I was like, well, it's got to be
Well,
Peter
and
Dinklage.
Eddard Stark, the Sean Bean. They have nailed the
No.
casting on this.
Perfect.
Oh, Lena
It's a-
Headey is
Love him.
oh God, what's her name? The Cersei Lannister. Lena Headey from 300 and Terminator.
And
It's
from my dirty, dirty
Thing
dreams.
is, these books they really are excellent, but they are. Jason has the point. There are so many characters.
Oh, yeah, sure.
That I think actually it may make a better series just because you're
Yeah.
like, oh, well, I can see these
Yeah,
guys.
you know
it's
who they
easier
are,
to
right.
Because
keep
when you're
clear
reading it,
to-
you need a whiteboard to keep track of
You do
of all
actually.
the characters.
There's so many. It's kind of like I mean, it's like the same way Dune has the list in the back of like all the characters and terms. These do too.
I actually hired a dwarf to hold up flashcards as I was reading them. Did you guys not do that? that?
It's weird. I kept calling it like Tom Clancy.
So
like-
how much
idea.
did you pay Grant exactly?
I kept
Yeah,
saying
no
it's like
idea.
Tom Clancy if he wrote a fantasy series back
Yeah,
in
no,
his day,
absolutely,
you know?
yeah.
Nice. Sure.
I'm not saying that anymore.
Not,
Please-
is that it?
Please be quiet.
We've moratoriumed that.
Yeah, no, I'm done with that.
Can he say "shut the
Because
fuck up"?
you're the
Jason?
one.
can.
You own the phrase.
Where fuck the where up, Grant.
I'm not saying that to Grant anymore. I'm not saying that to Grant anymore because I'm really fucking sick of hearing it.
Well, the thing about running jokes is they can be funny, but they always run so much longer than they should.
Also,
Like
the thing-
nobody knows when to cut them off.
Didn't
which
you
is
ever
really
see
silly.
extras with Ricky Gervais?
But
Are you
the-
having a laugh?
The thing
Yeah.
about jokes with Jason is they're generally the buffer before he does something horrible to someone. So
And that's coming from
I'm
Bo.
just saying.
Yeah, let's keep
Whoa.
it buffer. Let's
Yeah.
keep it buffer.
Can you keep
oh,
saying that instead?
Consider the source.
Okay, since you guys are timid about jumping in with things, I brought up Dark Wolverine a while ago.
Dakin.
Yeah, I think it's Dakin.
Is it Dakin?
Dakin.
Dakin.
Dawkins.
No,
Dawkins.
on this podcast, it's fucking Dawkins, dude.
Like the band?
Okay, so
Yes.
there's the
Fuck
whole
yeah,
thing.
I like the band.
Cocking like Dakin in this
Whoa.
case. Jesus.
Yeah.
Dream
Into
Warriors.
the fire, bitches.
Dream Warriors, Nightmare on Elm Street 4.
Danger Zone. All right, so
Danger Zone.
so there's this whole thing with the big siege going on, and I was about to drop Dark Wolverine, but then they have the issue where they start the siege, and he goes up to Norman Osborn and just pops his claws and guts Osborn, and leaves him bleeding to death on the battlefield.
Which, incidentally, I applaud.
Let me
Right,
guess.
right.
It was a dream or something.
If only it could have been a dream. So last night I started to read the new issue.
And elves come out and they stitch Osborn's guts.
No. Cyrus, I want you to pay attention to this because
I'm listening. I don't
Uh,
want to, but I'm listening.
what happens is the three fates
No, I can't take anymore.
come out and they say to him, "We've shown you a possible future of what we would like for you to do, but it hasn't happened yet, and you need to decide." And he grabs the three fates and pulls them out, these Asgardian goddesses, and throws them on the ground. They go like, "Oh wow, he's more powerful than we thought." I'm like, "Wait, he's a guy with claws, and he's more powerful than you
Well,
thought."
I saw a little thing
He
where
is a
they're-
drug addicted industrialist. What the fuck is wrong?
No. He's talking about
Talk about Dakin,
Wolverine.
Wolverine's
We
son.
call him Dakin here.
Talking like Dawkins.
That may not be
Dakin.
how you say it, but
Oh,
that's
yeah.
how the league says it. Is I think we've agreed upon.
Yeah.
So
Alternate
with that,
pronunciation.
I am officially dropping that book.
Well, I saw the bit. Was it the book before where you see the fates for a minute, like popping in, like the Mystery Science Theater robots, going, "Is he the one?"
Right.
I was like, "The one? What the fuck are you talking?" Look, God damn it, Joe Quesada, we don't like Dakin. We don't like the fucking what's his name, the Sentry. Fuck the Sentry right
There,
there.
see, that's
He's
the thing.
terrible.
There are two Marvel characters
Wait.
that I would want to kill more than Wolverine's son.
Yeah.
One of them, of course, is Sentry, and the other one is Joe Quesada.
Well,
You got to go through Bendis to get to the Sentry.
That being said, and we have got some flack from one person who seems to be a flame baiting troll, but let's go.
Who's-
Let's talk a little bit
Bum.
about, from what I'm understanding from
Fuck off.
the person here who
I don't
is-
know his name, but I'm gonna rape him to death.
the person here who is reading Siege is telling me there is some good stuff about it,
Yes.
and I am saying go Jason. I am willing to hear this.
There.
I am so hoping that this new incarnation of the Avengers that they're pimping so hard is gonna bring some light.
The problem
back.
is there's so many good things that are interwoven between bullshit,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
hard to separate one from the other. And it's kind of like westerns died. Like Bonanza was that last great western, and I know you guys have no idea what I'm talking
I
about
love
when I say
I
western.
know what
Bonanza.
Bonanza is.
Dum 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 dum
But the
dum
fact-
My
bonanza.
grandfather saved old 78s with Bonanza on it, and I used to listen to it.
But there came a point when there were so many westerns on, there was a glut, and Bonanza was a good one, and Gunsmoke was a good one,
Oh,
but there were a lot of
Gunsmoke.
shitty ones, and the only way to get rid of the shitty ones was to kill them all. You had to just wipe out every western and move over to detective shows.
What are you advocating here? It
Yeah.
sounds like mass murder.
Well,
And I'm for it. I mean, I'm good with it. Let's go.
No, come on, dude. I'm not gonna go for anything as horrendous as mass murder. I'm talking about
If only there was some
genetic
kind
cleansing.
of big. If only there was some kind of huge crisis.
No.
In the Marvel universe,
We're talking.
that would make everything come back.
I'm talking
to
genetic
the,
cleansing
the
here.
good old days.
And that basically means like
That
all the
was,
mutants. To
I don't know.
we need to get rid of what's bad so desperately that we got to get rid of the good stuff too.
Randy Lander on The Siege. Go to Tribe Comics. They've got it all.
I got to tell you.
So, Jason, can you throw me a bone here?
There's-
Can you give me something good?
There's some
Oh,
really.
Siege.
There is some. Guess what? Okay, and I know Marvel has totally fucked up the return of Steve Rogers, but when he returns in New Avengers number 62, I think it is.
Yeah.
It's really fucking good, and everyone is just reverent of him. And when he sees Thor going down at the hands of Osborn, he's livid,
Now-
and he's just trembling.
Who is writing this?
I'm
Bendis.
gonna ask you.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
I'm gonna beg you not to spoil it because the last issue of I have the newest New Avengers. I haven't read it yet.
Yeah.
Last one I read was where Osborn looked up and you could see in the reflection of his stolen Tony Stark tech.
Yes.
The shield coming down.
No,
straight
that
at
was
him.
Siege number 2.
Have you guys seen the Palin picture with her talking,
Yes,
and all of
yeah.
a sudden you see the reflection of her glasses?
You know
and
who
shield
did
coming
that?
in?
The guys who did the webcomic Let's Be Friends Again, who are going to be at Staple.
Oh, right on.
Hieronymus Bosch does that series? All right.
You know, the only
there
problem
is-
I had with that was that when I saw it, I was like, wow, you really going to put Palin in the same class as Norman Osborn as supervillain? I mean, she's Pace Pot Pete at best.
Here's
category
my
is funny though.
Here's my thing. Here's how to solve a lot of my woes. Please make it turn out that Norman Osborn is Mephisto, because I can believe Mephisto has done all this bullshit. I really can. I cannot believe this drug-addled industrialist has done it. So,
Well, I mean,
sorry,
on
I
the upside, months ago, they the writers and like Tom Brevoort and all the editors and everything said, well, you know how it's going to end. The only way it could end is Peter Parker beating the shit
out of Norman
Osborn. And they said, well, yeah, that's how it's going to end.
But-
That's how it has to end.
And that's where it should end if anyone was sane. Here's how sane we are. On CNN, I go to the webpage, and there's a small little headline. Peter Parker gets fired.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
What?
And I'm like, okay, this has happened I don't
every
know.
week.
Every week through from 1963 to now.
It's like when
And
they made a big deal out of Superman dying. I was
Yeah,
like,
well,
this has happened, I don't know, a
Well,
lot.
you know, it's like when what is that thing that happened in the 70s? Oh, Watergate, where they said that all politics are corrupt. Yeah.
You shut your mouth.
So I click on it, and they're like, Peter Parker is going to lose his job, and the next big arc in the Spider-Man comic book is him facing all of the horrors of being unemployed.
Oh God, not that.
Well, this is
Oh my God!
It's a rough economy out there, guys.
I have
Unemployed whores?
I have the
Hey,
horrors.
I
I
have
have
gone through it,
6
and man,
horrors.
when you have to dial up the automated system on the unemployment to get your benefits, it's rough because you
And
have to
Peter
push,
Parker,
you have to
every
push
time
those
he
numbers
call-
like 18 times.
Every time Peter Parker calls that up, they're like, "You've called us 20 times before. Fuck off. You're done."
Yeah.
I have 6 volumes of the Essential Spider-Man between, and that is like covering between like 1983 and 1963. So 30 years. In between that time, he has been fired no less than 7 to 8 times.
Of course, he's kind of a moron for continuing to work for that paper in the first place, but that's a running gag. in and
Now,
of
well,
itself.
now apparently he's
over
the
the course of those 30 years, he's probably collectively worked about 9 months.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
Yeah.
this is the first time he's been fired for jerking off in the copy room.
Well,
that's why I've been seeing him.
He got
I remember-
webs all over the place.
Here's how old.
Amateur.
Here's how old Spider-Man is. Here's how old Spider-Man is. He's like, oh man, things are really rough. I'm going to have to get an apartment in Chelsea for $125 a month. Do you realize how much a fucking apartment in Chelsea goes for?
$125.
That doesn't cover
Let me give you a
cable.
clue.
$125 a day.
If you have bought a new car within the last year, look outside, look at that car, and buy 12 of them. That's how much a year's living worth of living in Chelsea goes for now.
Why didn't you just start wrestling again?
Hey, Leon.
He totally should.
Oh, dude, that would be such a great fucking
Dude,
arc.
if I was to write Spider-Man, yeah, he'd start wrestling
Oh,
again,
fuck
and
yeah,
he'd go and see
dude.
his shrink. He'd
Yeah.
be like, Uncle Ben's dead, and it wasn't your fault. Get over it.
Hey, Leon. There's one other thing I'd like to bring up.
Okay, go for it, Grant.
Joe Quesada just posted that he is reading the Avengers script.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And we have to
retweeted
at
to
least
him.
address this.
No, I retweeted it to him. I was like, oh, that's cool, dude. I love Emma Peel and John Steve.
Well, the thing about it was he was just like, oh, my nipples just got hard. And first of all, Joe,
Gross.
never need to hear that. Oh, fucking
TMI.
yes. And B,
And
wow,
Jason still wants to kill you.
you wrote a screenplay. I've written 5 Moon Knight screenplays. Guess where they are? They're in a fucking recycle bin.
Well, he didn't actually
So
say he
fuck
wrote
you.
it. He
No,
just
no.
said he was printing it out, like he had got sent it and
Yeah.
was reading it.
Oh, that's
He's like,
awesome
and
because
who is this Joe Esterhaus guy?
I have gone. I've gone to Guggenheim.com and printed out the Jane Austen novels. So I guess that means a movie is going to be
You
made.
bag.
So Leon,
I
what?
just printed them. I didn't read them.
Leon, what I'm asking here is, are you okay? This actually just came out up in the League Lounge recently. Are you still saying there will be no Avengers movie? Like it's just not going to happen?
What I am saying, what I've said from the beginning, is that
Revised statement.
Yeah, no, from the beginning you did say there'll never be a movie.
Don't retcon this shit.
Yeah, don't retcon that. You said that. It's been recorded. There's no question that's what you were saying. In the
right.
beginning.
I was
said,
there.
No. I said there won't be a movie, and if they do one, it's going to be a really shitty kind of almost direct-to-video type.
But
movie.
you did say there won't be one.
Yeah.
I have the inside
You
scoop on who's going to play Captain America.
Who?
Me.
No, that's Captain Drunky Face.
Do you mean later different
Hey,
movie.
Different
Hey,
movie.
you know
Different movie.
what? Jason does capture the America of today.
He's Captain Scotland, is what he is.
That's right. He's white. He's angry, and he's full of denial.
You know how-
Captain Bitter America.
You know how everything comes back around every 20 years?
Yeah.
And how in the 70s, well, even in the 60s, like, America was all about being alcoholics? It's Jason.
Yeah. This is like Mad
I've
Men
got
come
your
full
tea
circle.
party. Where's my gin?
That was the 70s.
Well, I'm
what's-
going by episodes of Columbo.
What's
where
today?
he was where he was a police detective, and every time he went to interview a suspect, they'd be like, Lieutenant Columbo, can I get you a drink? And he's like, I'm a fucking cop. What's wrong with you? But no, it was like, no, I'm working right now. All
So
right,
you're
suit
proving
yourself.
that your argument by that cross-eyed bastard.
Yes.
He was the one who ruined that for all cops.
No.
Because I saw Life on Mars where they're like, whiskey? Anyone? Whiskey?
No,
It's,
no, no,
it's 8
no,
a.m.
no,
Come on, it's
no.
whiskey.
He's
Just a
the one
minute,
who
just a minute, sir. I think you're forgetting I forgot to ask you, who does this crate of Jamesons belong to?
Well, and,
Me.
And it was always I love this. Like it's only white people who would have the cops come to their house and be all belligerent with them, like, well, Lieutenant, did you ever think that maybe it was someone else?
Yeah, if you
Hey.
did that, you'd be on the ground screaming with a knee in your back.
Something's gotta undercut the soft shoe that the American police have done to the black man. Come on.
I'm just
The
really,
soft-
I'm
Fuck
just
the
really
police.
glad.
Fuck the police.
I'm really glad we're appealing to that Leog demographic who has seen Columbo.
They're all out there thinking Columbo. Is that the clown? Is that?
Yeah, what the hell is Columbo?
Item A for your evidence. Issue 25 of Barnaby Jones. So, he and his daughter are trying to solve his son-in-law's death.
But that is so completely irrelevant. What we were talking about is
Brandon,
car 54,
Brandon.
where are you?
All I I gotta say.
Fred
is,
Gwynn, what have you done?
You
to
see,
us?
we still haven't made an old joke about you this whole time.
That was it.
We just
Well, hey, whoa, we've only been talking about the 70s and 50s. Come on.
I love Ironsides.
Day 450 of Oscar Grant watch. Still dead.
You know what's beautiful to me? The cave paintings in France.
yeah, good job.
Hey, that wasn't me.
I
Yes,
mu-
but your
I must
review
say,
is
my
written
friend,
below them.
Exquisite.
That's true.
Exquisite
If you look at those cave paintings written in ancient Mesopotamian script,
it's rental.
It's my writings like worst
And if you
painting
look-
ever.
This cave painting artist is a piece of shit.
It also said Avengers movie ain't never gonna happen.
And some white French guy got credit for it. What the fuck?
Damn, guys, we're pretty shit-faced. I hope we sober up for the next segment.
All right, yeah, okay, you guys, we're gonna take a break because we gotta bring our guest on next, who hopefully can tolerate this and hang with us.
This should be entertaining.
All right, think sober.
How could this
All right,
possibly
Rob,
go
sorry.
wrong?
Okay, and we're back with the Leog, second half, where we get into the meat of what the show is going to be about. And this week is the Staple Independent Media Expo. Everybody, let's hear it for Staple. Now we have Papa Staple here, Mr. Chris Nicholas.
Uncle
Staple.
Oh, I like Papa Staple best.
Papa Staple's like Papa Smurf. I like it.
Well, it's like,
Yes,
Don't say that. Baby Staple will find out the truth.
We've already branded Uncle Staple, so let's
all
stick
right,
with
fine.
that.
Well, that's true. That would be a rights violation with the Staple Singers at that point. All right. So, Chris, tell us about Staple, which this is the 6th year, I believe.
That is correct. This is the 6th annual incarnation of Staple, the Independent Media Expo. It's coming up this Saturday, March 6th, at the recently renamed Marquesa Hall and Theater, formerly known as the Monarch Event Center, at it's over near Highland Mall. I can tell you the address in a moment.
Randy,
but it's
aren't you
going
part
on,
of this?
on all day.
Yeah, you'd think I'd know, right? I don't know.
I mean, you're so good about whipping out the name of
Saturday.
your store. What's the name of your store? again?
Rogues Gallery Comics and Games in Round Rock, Texas, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Right away.
So
Oh,
awesome.
Uncle Staple's wearing a Rogues Gallery
I've
t-shirt.
got a beautiful Rogues Gallery T-shirt. And where is that Rogues Gallery store?
Why, it is in Round Rock, Texas. Thank you.
All right. Well, the Marquesa, formerly known as Monarch, is at 6400 North I-35, Suite 3100. If you're a longtime Austin resident, you may remember the
old Lincoln Theater.
The old Lincoln Village Theater.
I
It's
saw
right there.
at the con there. No, I didn't. I'm
gotta
totally
be
lying. I saw the 5th Star Trek there.
Oh.
Wow.
So you never forget. You never.
Wow,
Never
you saw
forget.
it in the theater.
You never forget when you saw that
Admitting
movie.
it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Never
Come to Staple
forget
and burn
that.
away the bad memories.
Yeah, come on. I was trying to block that, but
So now you're gonna have like I mean this show has grown and I've just like been amazed by watching it grow over the years and how successful you've been at it. And your big guest this year is Guy Davis.
Guy Davis, artist on BPRD, creator of the Marquee.
Sandman Mystery Theater.
Sandman Mystery Theater back in the day. Really excited to have him. He's one of my favorite working artists these days in comics.
And I'm thinking you're gonna be showing his animated movie, The Amazing Screw-On Head.
Oh, really?
Right, yeah, I purchased a copy of that on DVD, and we're gonna screen that.
I
in
have wanted
between
to
the-
see that for a while.
Oh, it's fantastic.
How involved was he in that?
What I understand he did was a lot of like prop design and backgrounds and stuff like
Nice.
that, and he said he was going to bring some of his sketches that he did.
Did he do the Abraham Lincoln head?
He may have done that. I'm not sure
you'll
exactly what
see.
all things
You'll
he's
know
done.
what I'm talking about.
But yeah, the way you can find that out is to come to Staple on March 6th, this Saturday.
Now,
This is the
Lebanon.
only place you can ever see this film.
That is right. That is right. Because they showed it like once on Sci-Fi.
I think,
and,
yeah.
And that was it.
It sucks because it would make such a great series.
It was excellent. Yeah.
So fun, great voice cast, great direction of story.
And I gotta admit, I'm not a big fan of Hellboy, but the little bit of this I saw on YouTube, I was fascinated. I'm looking forward to watching the whole thing.
Yeah, I've seen it before. I really, really liked it. And I like it hews pretty closely to the comic.
I've seen it. I'd never even heard of the comic. I didn't know it was a comic when I saw it, and I thought it was great. You turned me on to it.
I saw it, and literally, like, after I ejected it from my player, I, like, went directly into Chris's room when I was
just
still living
watch
here.
this.
Went directly, so go ahead and stick this in. You need it.
Yeah,
That's
So not the first time he came into my bedroom and
We're
said
gonna
that.
kind of screen that. We're gonna screen that before his panel, which starts at noon. He'll be there doing a question and answer session. So if you have questions for Guy, come on down, check that out.
Now besides Guy Davis, who else do you have showing up?
Also Andy Runton,
Yay.
the creator of Owly.
Cutest comic
That
in
is
the
the
world.
cutest comic ever.
It's so cute.
It really, you kind of need an insulin drip to read it, but it is great. Don't let me detract.
Well, I have
it's
diabetes,
good.
and it
It's
did
fun
put
as
me
hell.
in shock when
So
I read it. But I have to say, yeah, we're happy to have him. Everybody loves Owly. It's a wonderful all ages book, very creative and inventive book.
And he makes for people that are fans of the comic book series, he makes a lot of cool swag too. He's got like handmade
Tons.
hats and stuffed alleys
Plushies.
and all this.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so
Do you think
I'm
he'll
sure
be selling some of that swag? at
I
Staple?
certainly hope so.
I think that it might be there in force.
I should go
Paul
so that I can get
Benjamin,
some swag.
author of Monsters Incorporated.
Oh, that's right. I didn't get a chance to introduce Paul, who's sitting over in the back. Welcome back, Paul. We had a good time when you were here as a guest.
That son of a bitch.
Thank you. Hey, I shoot a guy once and you hold.
No,
me
that's
against
just
me
how Jason
forever.
greets everyone.
You son of a bitch, Randy.
It's kind of a spaghetti western thing.
And yeah, Paul, I want to talk to you some more about what you're going to be doing at Staple, but since we brought up swag and selling at Staple, who does that better than our own Kristen Hogan?
My God.
Why, yes, you are indeed correct.
They're squids and coelacanths, so I've heard.
Yes, this year I am premiering my new coelacanth, which, if you don't know, that was an
Oh my
ancient
God.
fish that was believed to be extinct until it was pulled up out of the ocean in 1939.
Yeah.
Off the coast of Madagascar.
So is that
Actually, South Africa.
You're
is that-
selling the actual
Madagascar.
fish?
No,
How
it
old
is
it
a
now?
plush. It is a plush version.
Oh, so
All the kids
And
love the coelacanth.
so it's like a coelacanth that you can have sex with. That's cool.
More of a
Please,
God,
please
they're all
don't.
like that.
Yeah, please don't mate with my beings.
Now wait,
you can't
now-
have sex with a real
At least not at the show.
Well, no, I don't want to say anything like that about it, but just so people know,
Hater.
can it go in the wash or does it have to be dry cleaned after?
Don't wash it.
It has a removable fish vagina.
I would actually like to say that Staple frowns upon fornication with stuffed coelacanths and squids.
Oh, on the grounds.
This isn't.
Yeah, what's your
Grounds. I
Although
would
there's
also-
a great Super 8 nearby.
All I'm saying is this isn't a furry convention, Leon.
I would also
We're
like to
different.
state that fish don't have vaginas, you morons.
Well, hers do,
that has
because she
never
pay extra
stopped.
It's-
No,
it's- it's-
Oh,
it's-
every
it's-
stuffed toy
eggs.
has a vagina to use, Cyrus.
Once I get my knife out, it does.
Wow.
Well, I tell you, that thing just wriggles and wriggles. Won't you
So
get it?
anyway, Saturday.
And what a perfect lead into Paul Benjamin. the author of so many all ages books and comics.
and colloquially known around Austin as Fish Fucker.
Hey.
Hey, just because I have a fish vagina.
So Paul,
In a
what do you-
jar.
So Paul, you're going to be at Staple. What are you pushing there?
I'm going to be at Staple actually pushing my new, slightly more adult book. A little mature book. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean,
Is it dirty?
you know, it has
Does
DRUGS
Ooh.
and SCX.
You know, I was about to say sometimes DRUGS actually leads to SEX.
Sometimes.
and
good night.
That's how
On a
I
good
get
night.
all of mine.
and REGRET.
Yeah.
which is a whole nother Leo.
ABORTION.
And STDs.
Dogs, sacks, and about
Better.
form. Wait, I felt spelling.
So Paul, what's the name of your book?
Hit Point High. I'm doing it with a friend of mine, Yehudi Mercado.
Oh, we know.
yeah,
Yehudi.
we know Yehudi.
Yeah. Man, everybody on the
Cracked
yeah.
Rear View is one of the best albums ever.
Yehudi was my friend until he became my arch enemy.
Ask me how I met Yehudi.
How'd you meet Yehudi?
Does this go back to the fish vaginas?
Does this have anything to do with the sex and drugs of the comic?
Yehudi was a camper at summer camp where I was a counselor.
Okay, see.
Man, see, I totally thought it was not.
Imagine, I was
Now
the
they're
adult.
very close. They're very close.
I am actually friends with Yehudi on Facebook, and I had no idea who he was, so that explains a lot.
Yeah, it's funny because I thought this would have nothing to do with sex, and then he brings up being a camp counselor with Yehudi. But please, Paul, go ahead. So, how old was you when you knew him? 13?
This is putting all of those, like, hey, I went to camp and your kid should go to camp commercials that I see on Hulu all the time in a darker, like, greener, eerier light.
Isn't it Randy
He
who
was
put those
like-
commercials up?
Let me just be clear. I did not have sex with Yehudi when he was a camper. I mean, he was like 13 or 14. He was way too old.
Let's also... But he was hot. He was like a 15-year-old.
This guy is invited to
Let's also be really.
podcast.
Let's also be really clear. If some guy drives up in a black Dodge van without any windows, that's not a camp.
It's Randy.
Boys and girls.
And it is a camp on wheels. I will thank you to use my trademark term, please.
Wait till you get to the arts and crafts part. That's
So,
the best.
was he an art nerd back then? Did you know like
Oh,
this
dude,
kid?
he was like always the most creative.
He is
out
one of the most
there,
talented
wild,
guys I've ever
crazy
known in my
guys.
life.
Oh yeah, he was like that then. I remember like everybody knew him. He had colored hair, which was a rarity in those days.
We all have colored hair,
back
Paul.
back when we were.
Mine's clear.
His
Mine
was
is clear.
Yeah,
purple, though.
just
Oh, okay.
just for
That's
men
unusual
counts as
color.
color, right?
I know it looks bald. I look bald, but it's actually I have clear hair.
Awesome.
And then
Luxuriant
years
head
later,
of clear hair.
you have it is it's nice.
It's true. Come up and rub it at Staple.
There's nothing there.
Shut up.
that wasn't his head.
He had brightly
has no
brightly colored hair of the colors of the spectrum is what we're trying to get at.
So anyway, then years later, he was my boss when I moved here to Austin. I worked for him when he had Horseback Salad, which was an animation
Oh, of course,
studio.
yeah.
Wow, so you
So he
you
was
came
my
here and
camper,
you started
and then I
working
started
for somebody.
working for him.
That's so
Yeah.
funny because Corey and I both worked there for a little while.
Yeah, I worked with Corey there.
Okay.
Oh yeah. It's fantastic.
That makes me feel a lot better about the 17-year-old guy who's my manager at Taco Bell.
Oh, you've got that promotion there.
Yep, I'm officially in charge of making the beans.
Which Taco Bell is that? So I know where not to go.
Yeah, you don't want to know what he does
running
to
low on
the
tortillas,
Senate.
Oh,
Yeah.
you'll know when the beans taste salty.
Oh God!
For those of you who had never seen Bo Fuck a Burrito,
No, really.
Wow.
No, I told him to stop that.
I don't know
So
what's
anyway,
worse, fucking
Staple.
a fish
No,
or
I didn't
fucking a
want.
burrito.
If I could
want
rub a
any
lamp
sour
and get a
cream in
segue.
Well, is there a mall cop nearby?
did you want any Beaujolais?
Wow.
Wow.
How about
Okay.
some bonnets on that? What do you say? Come on.
So
So-
this is a perfect lead-in. So our book,
So,
our book Hit
so
Point
Paul,
High.
back to the book.
Hit Point High. It's the short version is it's Dungeons and Dragons meets Superbad.
Ooh,
It's a
okay.
high school. It's a high school for all the would-be
I think Alpha
adventurers.
Oh
likes
my God, I so love it already.
I've seen you pimping some of this stuff on Facebook, and it's
I
quite funny.
dated
It's
that guy.
thank you,
Yes.
thank you. It's the lead character is a centaur. He's half horse, half nerd.
Yes.
And his buddy Booney is a minotaur, right? Who's kind of like a heavy metal minotaur. So together they're a pair of nerditars.
Allison, you're making me uncomfortable.
Yeah,
right now.
I wish we had a Sibian to get you
I
on
feel
right
I feel like I shouldn't be
I want to
watching.
keep talking about the book because she's stroking that microphone, and
Hey, I'm
You're also
just
married.
cards.
I am. That's true.
That's
But
okay.
my,
I'm
but
just
my
reading
wife
the
doesn't
book.
listen to this podcast.
I'm just
That's
reading.
okay. No one else does either.
Really? Really?
And that's why we can say whatever we want.
Whatever we want.
So is the first issue done, or you guys are
We're
close?
still finishing the first issue. It's the first half of it is what we're going to be showing there. It's a preview, special preview.
Right on.
Number 0 issue that you can buy at Staple.
So
On Saturday,
Which you
March
should
6th
go
at
to.
one.
And along with that, I'll be selling my work on Monsters Inc. and maybe
Which
some
is
Muppet King
awesome.
Arthur.
Right
How many
on.
Pantheon Highs left?
I
And
do. I have some copies of Pantheon High School for Demigods in present-day Los Angeles.
If there is
Fantastic books.
I'm
any
buying some of those.
For all fans of Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief.
if there is any cooler combination of words in the English language than Muppet King Arthur,
I was going to
I
say
don't know
forcible
what the fuck
sodomy.
it is.
That is what you're always about to say. Jeff. Always.
Pretty much those drip out of your mouth.
I'm sorry, what-
Can I get another drink?
What were you talking about?
I'm still sticking with fish vagina myself.
Go with what you know. Go with what you know.
Can I get my fillet knife back from you? By the way,
And I know forcible sodomy and Muppet King Arthur. So go ahead, Paul.
So speaking of sodomy, anyone who saw the Percy Jackson movie and needs some redemption, they can buy Pantheon High. I take it.
Oh yeah, absolutely, because it's better than the Percy Jackson movie. I didn't actually see
Not
the
as
didn't
good
see
as
it.
forcible sodomy.
It's an abortion.
Nothing is as good as forcible sodomy.
Paul, how many
They're Allison's favorite
volumes
band.
are you into? How many volumes are you into Pantheon High?
There's 2 volumes out. The third one is written and illustrated, but hasn't been released yet. We're waiting for Tokyo Pop to recover from the current economy. I don't know if you know, there's this thing they call a recession.
Yeah,
heard that.
I'm well aware of it, I believe.
Yeah.
But that couldn't possibly affect comic books.
Or comic book stores.
And
Or
also,
artists with jobs.
I should say that Leog is recession proof. So
But since they're not being paid in the first
We
place.
haven't lost a cent.
Yeah, there's a
From our
song about
podcast.
that, and it's called "Nothing from Nothing Is Nothing."
Hey, we still got booze. As long as we got that, we're good to go.
He said
cheers.
booze. Right?
Yeah, not with Allison around.
Not for long.
That's right.
So-
Allison is a one-woman booze recession.
Now we got this tease staple last week to let everybody know, like, hey, if this is what you want to do, because by the time this hits, it'll be like the Friday before staple.
I have a
Actually,
question. How do you tease Staple? You're an independent media convention. I don't
or
get it.
you tickle Uncle Staple's balls.
I can tease Staple. Are you ready?
No,
I am. Shut up.
I really want to hear this.
I don't know where this is gonna go.
I thought she was gonna tease Uncle Staple.
Okay. I did make a special Aeon Flux themed corset for the day. So
Is that the one you're wearing now? Or
no, that's a different one.
Oh,
Can
This
I wear
one
it
is different.
that
I
day?
make this one. I guess we can play.
Wait, is this like a full-on adaptation of the Aeon Flux costume?
No.
Okay.
No. It's
Because
a
my
corset.
extremities were getting a little sweaty there.
yeah. I was gonna say, like, there's no better ad for Staple than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. It's a regular thing with Aeon Flux themed things painted upon it.
Oh, thank God, because I would hate to show up wearing the same thing as you.
Yeah. And you should.
I don't know. I'd like to see that.
Okay, well then come to Staple on March 6th from 10 to 7.
Just follow the
11
pale
seconds.
white beacon of my ass.
Yes.
Now, Chris, along with Staple comes the pre-Staple party at
Which
Austin
is
Books,
awesome.
which I hear is amazing. I'm gonna be able to make it this year.
I have to miss
Great.
it. Boo.
And the even more awesome post party with
Oh,
a
my
live
Lord.
art demonstration.
Which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
always a blast.
The live art
Yeah.
show is incredible. Artists jamming out while they paint giant paintings of whatever the fuck they want. It's awesome.
And there's a bar.
oh yeah,
Yes,
and lots of
that's going to
drinking.
be held at the Shangri-La.
People were drawing things last time.
Ruby.
I don't remember that at all.
You're too busy getting me drunk.
Yeah, you
What's
too
that?
you
You're
too
too
busy
busy
hitting on
getting me
Kristen
drunk.
at the time.
It's true.
It's true.
I need to go
There-
to
Shangri-La.
there
That wasn't
are-
Kristen,
Sixth
that was me.
I think at one point later in the evening he was drawing in vomit on the ground. I will never drink again, but that was about it.
I would never draw that.
No.
I would never draw that. God damn
Although,
you
to
for
be fair,
suggesting that.
You probably didn't see the slightly off to the side thing that said tonight.
Comma.
Which you had drawn.
Well, he was drawing with footnotes with vomit. it was all the way on the other side of the bar.
He's the Terry Pratchett of alcohol overindulgence.
It's impressionistic.
He's a Murphy. All that family does is drink and fuck sheep. Come on.
But last year, Stan Sakai
What was
got
the
out
bleep?
there with us and was drawing with us, which
Yep.
was just phenomenal.
And Guy Davis has said he would participate, and I believe
Awesome.
Andy's probably
Really? He hasn't gone all Hollywood
That's
yet?
awesome.
So yeah, and it's also a done as a benefit for co-op community radio here in town. So as the artist,
the oh so flammable co-op
Yes,
community
very
radio.
flammable. I think this is
I
the
love
first
co-op
year-
radio, but it's caught on fire 3 times already.
and I think this is the first year that they actually haven't caught on fire, but we're still
There's
gonna help
still
them
a few
out.
days.
Just in case. Just in case. The year's not over
Future
yet.
arson.
Anything could happen next couple days.
When they have a
But-
fire sale, they really have a fire sale.
but
It's the only place
as
you would
the
recommend
artist-
asbestos to.
It's
As the
our
artist,
yearly going up in flames special.
That's right. As the artists create the work, you can then purchase it, and the money goes to a good cause. So
It's a
it's
Uncle
great for
Staple.
everybody.
Where is that event?
That is at Shangri-La, which is on
East
6th
Sixth
Street,
Street.
East 6th, just east of the highway.
It's in
So
the
easier
1000
park. It's not
block.
downtown. You're gonna screw with all those fuckheads and down on 6th Street. Come on over. It's gonna be a blast.
It's
no
true.
cover.
It's on the more hipstery
No
side.
cover, and
but
apparently
the
cheap
kids
and
are
strong
older
drinks.
there.
Is that
Yeah.
what
Oh
you're
yeah.
saying?
No. I went there once for a birthday party, and I was amazed by how cheap and strong the drinks were. So I'm like, hey,
Very
you know,
cool.
I can get over my hipster hatred for
It's
for
true.
this kind of service.
It is on the hipster side, but to be fair, it's not on the frat boy douchebag
Exactly.
side.
I thought it was
So-
on the east side. I'm confused. How do I get there now?
Just
Follow
follow
the
the
hipsters.
hairspray.
Get a compass.
Practice, lots of practice.
Find north on your compass, and then head to your right.
And the girls are easy. Well, Allison,
I want to
anyway.
ask you again. What is it you're going to be? Do you have a new book for us, or just more squids?
I don't have a new book. This was my deadline for my new book, but holy, I lost my job kind of thing. Kind of derailed that, unfortunately. But I have the new Steel Camp, and I, of course, have my 2 first graphic novels. I have my 24-hour comic, and I have lots of fun product that ties back into the book.
I didn't know you had a 24-hour comic. So you jumped in there and did it.
Oh, yeah, this is my first. I have 3 or 4 24-hour comics. This is my first one that I did that is still I'm most proud of.
Damn, girl.
So for $5 you can get 24 pages of my first one, which is pretty good.
Leon can't even do a 24-day comic, so he's jealous.
You know, dude, saying true shit is fucked up.
He's also.
I was just joking around, but now you had to say that.
He's also black.
Wait, you're black?
Interview over.
I couldn't tell over the internet. Like
I'm
that.
never listening to this podcast. Oh wait, I'm in the room with you.
And let me pimp my neighbor. To my left side will be my friend Jason Chalker, who does some really cool, awesome Star Wars fan art. Does some really great pinups. This year he's got these they're hotel key rings that would go to a hotel, but like they're naughty. And he's got numbers 1 through 100, so you can buy a hotel key with one of his pinup girls on it. It's really
Nice.
neat.
Hell
It's really
yeah.
neat.
That's awesome.
stuff.
So yeah, if you come by my table, drop by him. Next to him, one more down, is Danielle Corsetto, who draws.
Love Danielle Corsetto.
Yeah, she draws a book called Girls with Slingshots. She is completely employed by that comic. That's all she does, and commissions stuff on the side.
It employs someone to help her.
Yeah,
as
she's
well,
even got
so-
She has 4 books this year. She's got 4 collections of the webcomic.
Yes.
Which is one of the best drawn webcomics for me. I love that comic. It's really funny. And she's also sharing table with Rick Mulholland of Something Positive, it turns out.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
Very cool.
He jumped on there at the last minute. So.
So you got a corridor of awesome, all 3
Yes.
of us next to each other.
So if I buy one of these motel keys, will it get me in a room with Danielle? Is that how this works?
How much alcohol you got?
Well, if you got a lot of woodchuck, she also has celiac disease. She actually talks about it oft, and so get her definitely a woodchuck. Maybe.
Dude, I'm so in. Can't
So
wait.
yes, start at Kristen's table, keep moving, and spend a lot of money.
Yes, do
Yes.
bring a lot
I'll
of
do
money
it.
to Staple. It's very important that you bring a lot of money.
Okay.
Oh, speaking
and
of which,
not leave with it.
I'll also be selling some of my Hulk comics, which are green. Was that a
Oh,
good
I see what you- I see what you
transition?
did there.
Going
I
with
see
that.
what you
And then
did there.
and then I
Screen
pimped
and
my
money.
books that I'm
Nice,
gonna
very
sell.
nice.
Yeah,
Yes, I
that's
like
fair.
it.
That reference? Was it good?
Yeah, I think it was. It's drugs and sex again.
Hey, I have a question for you, Uncle Staple.
All right, Paul.
Is there going to be any kind of entertainment at this show, this after party?
Yes. Well, the after party is going to have DJs. Same DJs have been rocking it for several years now. And there's cats. There's cats. There he goes. And and just watching people draw is actually more fun than it
Oh,
sounds.
it's a lot of fun, actually, yeah.
Yeah, no, I
it's
mean,
great.
you're not selling it well because it is a blast. I mean, yeah, you got the DJs going, everybody's drinking, smoking cigars, and there's all this live art going on. And
Everybody's
I don't know how it sounds to people who don't do it,
happy.
but when you're there watching it, it's fascinating. And at some point, Corey will get drunk enough and jump up there and do something too.
Yeah.
He may not
did
finish
last
it.
year for
I
the first
think
time, I
he Corey makes a habit of annually getting up there and starting something and never having the time to finish it.
It's just like his art.
Now, I believe there's also
on everything I had him work on.
there's
Oh,
also
is that
entertainment
right?
at the show. I believe
he finished his work.
I believe there's also entertainment at the show. I believe someone is going to be presenting a living comic book.
Well,
right.
actually, I think Corey will get up there and do his, but then Fish will finish it. Or one of his other people.
Yeah, okay, maybe Fungus Monkey.
Yeah, maybe Fungus Monkey.
Yeah, the final panel, I guess not really a panel discussion, is a performance of the day at Staple at 4:30. Is a performance of the Intergalactic Nemesis, longtime
Oh shit.
Austinites.
Okay.
Mayor,
I've never seen this. I've been wanting to see
the
it.
radio play and stage play and radio play that's been produced of the Intergalactic Nemesis, a
It's
sort of
awesome.
classic 30s style radio drama.
Dude, I'm all about radio dramas. I'm the only one on here who's always talking about them.
Sci-fi adventure type. Well, this last year they have made a comic book out of that play, and now when they perform it, they project the comic book art on screen.
Okay.
I'm renting a 5,000 lumens projector so we can see it nice and clear. And 3 actors read the dialogue, do all the voices. Foley guy does sound effects, and a musician plays all the dramatic background music. And I've seen it once performed just like that, and it's really freaking cool.
Okay, but if I show up there and that projector is 1 lumen short of 5,000, I am out of there.
I'm getting
It cost
extra
him,
lumens.
did you hear how much it cost him to rent it? It cost him 5,000 lumens to rent that.
That's right.
And lumens don't grow on trees.
Dennis
No, they
Moore,
do not.
Dennis Moore,
They do
right?
not.
What? Oh, no, that was Lupin. Sorry.
Well, hey, I
The
wanted to
lumens
talk to...
are the money in The Princess Bride.
Oh.
By the way, Leon, I want appreciation that no one made the joke about why you remembered radio serials because you were the guy who was around when they were still making them.
Oh, wow.
Well, nobody
Oh,
did until
yeah.
you just stopped the show to do that.
That's right.
Ladies
One
and
credit for
gentlemen,
not doing it earlier.
the Carlisle.
I was just gonna say that. I'm like, wait, when did Carlisle walk into the?
All right, now I feel bad. Only a little bit though.
It was worth it. It was
Well,
worth
it's
it.
only because Jason's outside getting drunk. They're out
Right.
there
I felt like
drinking.
somebody had to.
Sure.
Well,
Nature abhors a vacuum.
Everybody,
Leon-
we have everyone's back here except Leon.
I don't want to talk to these other fine people we have in this
No,
room.
I do too, and I know Uncle Staple has to get going.
I will be back in a little while, hopefully.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, we'll be
And
dead
then,
drunk by then. But
yeah.
hey, drive safe,
That's
dude.
why, because I really want to see that.
And we'll get to talk about Staple or talk shit about Staple once you leave. And I just want to
I'll
say to
hear
you
this.
for
You know I'll hear it.
for next year,
I live in the
I want you to
neighborhood.
think about Underdog Lady, Suzanne Muldowney. You need to get her here.
Okay.
Nobody knows what I'm talking
I
about.
don't know what
No.
that
No
is.
idea what that is.
Get on
Is this a woman who
Wikipedia.
dresses as underdog?
Yes, old lady does, and she does interpretive dance as Underdog.
Seriously.
Well,
'cause I
that
was
is
being
independent
sarcastic.
media.
I'm sold.
That's independent media.
You don't get
for
much
your
more independent
ass.
media than that.
She used to show up at Comic Con every year doing it right out front.
Fantastic.
I've been telling people on the site all year that you're gonna have hookers dressed up like anime characters, so just to go up to any
Well,
girls dressed
Fairly
weird.
Ellison.
No,
possible.
because Bo will be there and they're not safe. Why would you say that?
Well, he'll put
Yes.
out. Honestly, when you see him in that Sailor Moon outfit, you will never guess that he was a man.
And
I certainly didn't
What,
when
he's a
I.
what?
I mean, what?
Chris, I think
He's
it's
black?
unfair that you and Allison dress up as anime characters to assuage Bo, to stop any kind of incidents from happening.
No, I don't want to be killed. That was my point.
You're just not willing to take one for the team. Uncle Staple, thank you so much for showing up.
Thanks for having me on again, guys.
And,
It's always
oh,
great.
no, it's always a pleasure. And now we're going to swap you out, trade you up for 2 more guys who are going to be at Staple.
We're already here.
I know. but we're gonna let you talk now. And Paul, you're not leaving this, are you?
All right. This interview's over.
Do I need to? Is that a hint?
No.
what you're
I
trying
want
to
you to
say
stay,
that-
dude. You're gold. I love you. You stay at the mic.
All
Guy's
right.
the fastest wit in the West.
Why in the world would I go home when I could stay here and get this kind of treatment?
Exactly. All right, now joining us, we have 2 more Staple guests. We have my good friend Jeff Sebesta and Zach Taylor, who are founding members of the Austin Sketch Group.
Welcome.
Technically, we're not founding members of ASG, but we are founding members of Staple. It's sort of weird how it worked out.
No, we took over Sketch Group. So.
Yeah, we run it now, I guess.
Wow, you just really had to like make me look like an ass just then. didn't you?
Sorry, Leon.
Just like look when I weave the legend, just go with it. All right, but you guys run the Austin Sketch Group now?
To the extent that anything gets run, yeah. It's if nothing gets done, it's us that does it.
You guys are really selling me.
Wow.
So sometimes
Will you come sit at my table and sell some books for me?
Oh, we have so many tables.
You should read this book or not. Whatever.
But there is a thing called Sketch Group, and you guys are involved with it, right?
I think I'll let Zach field this one.
Now, despite the fact that you guys are clearly the worst salesmen in the world,
well, we're artists.
well, that's the thing. You know what? I'm glad to have you guys here because I can honestly say I respect your art, both of you, quite a bit.
But not as businessmen.
No.
As businessmen, you are fantastic artists.
It's funny because you guys are the typical artists who's like, look, I don't want to deal with the business. I just want to do my art. And it's like, okay, but don't bitch later when you get ripped off because that's what happens.
My right to bitch will not be abridged.
Well, Jeff will be at the Sketch Group tables
Table
that
complex.
they have.
We have 3 tables.
3 tables, no
Yeah,
kidding.
we have more tables than anybody else, so that's salesmanship, right? Like, you can't really miss us.
No, that's good. I was hanging out with Sam Hurt last night, so I guess he's going to be at the table at some point also.
Yeah,
he's our most famous member, probably.
Yeah.
What will you guys be selling at your 3 tables?
Oh God, everything under the sun. Sketch Group has been around for 6 years now, and we have a
Sounds
lot
good.
of members. Yeah. So whatever, if you've come to Sketch Group in the last year, you're welcome to show up and just sell whatever you want to.
Now, if I may jump in and sell you guys and pick up the slack where you're not doing it.
Show us how. If I can be a prick right now, I'm going to be.
I've been traveling back and forth to Houston a lot lately, and the people in Houston, and I'm sure there's a lot of cities in America like this, where there are artists, but they're all spread out, and they say there's no support, there's no community. And here in Austin, it's in spades. I mean, you guys are the premier sketch group of, I think there are like at least 2 or 3, maybe even several other sketch groups. But you guys are the Austin sketch group. And your biggest claim to fame, not that it made you legitimate, but it is something that other people will come to.
Far from legitimate.
Bo, stop it.
I'm sorry, I'm just waiting for the compliment.
The compliment is there's a lot of you guys in the sketch group who worked on Scanner Darkly. Like when they were looking for artists, you had this group already, and they came to you to, kind of like a farm team. Like, hey, here's a bunch of accomplished artists who get together every week and do something.
Yeah,
Let's
a
get
fair
these guys
amount
in.
of us worked on it.
I guess we should explain this, but it's our job to be cool, and it's your job to notice how cool we are. So we just sit here and we say sort of like murky stuff, and then you explain it. That should work pretty well.
And that's
But,
that's
I
that
guess
coolness where you
really
don't actually
think you're
sell anything.
cool. All right.
Because
Well, you can't tell on the internet that I'm not. So whatever.
On that note, I've been wanting to discuss my wages with you as far as jobs go.
now,
But yeah,
You get his coolness.
Scanner Darkly mostly came out of, or a lot of it came out of Sketch Group to the best we know, and yeah, I don't know, we've been around forever. We know Scott McCloud. We know somebody who knows Robert Rodriguez. We're so famous.
all right.
Aren't you supposed to have like mutton chops and be wearing something ironic?
How do you know he's not?
Yeah.
That's
Whoa,
true.
it's radio.
Okay, well, hanging out with one of your other members, Sam Hurt, last night. Thank God for Sam to telling me what's going on. Yeah, me too. No, he's one of my oldest friends. He tells me you guys have a new anthology.
Oh, we sure do.
It's true.
Yes.
that you're going to be selling there.
And it's awesome.
It's called
that's what I hear.
Sequentialar.
That's with an umlaut over the A.
Yeah.
Wow, seriously?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's my
Alt
favorite heavy
022
metal
A's.
band from Sweden. That's awesome.
I was
You
going to
had
say,
me at
that's so
umlaut.
metal. I love it.
Wow.
Alt 0228, try it works.
And actually, if you slap some Death's Head makeup on Jeff, he totally looks like he's from a Swedish heavy metal.
Or Kiss, whatever.
Yeah, he does look like, he looks like Pickles from Metalocalypse.
Yes.
Or Swiss Gar.
Swiss
I'm
Bar,
sure
yeah.
he's
So yes, I'm here to talk about my comics. Yeah, they're very good, and I love drawing them.
Yeah, well, actually, we aren't comics or comic artists anymore. We're sequential artists. That's where the name of our thing
Wow.
came from.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, I like to talk about
it.
my pretentious terms.
We're trying to crank up the hoity and the toity. Yeah.
Really, Zach, you gonna let like Jeff just completely outdo you on the pretentiousness?
I'm not even kind of pretentious. Come on. Anyway, the sequential art's got an anthology. There's about 5 or 6 of us
7
in
of
it.
us actually.
7 people collaborated. We,
We're all
we-
freaking awesome.
from 4 pages to 6 page
Totally.
stories.
Yes.
Yep.
I think it's your modesty that
And,
makes you more
uh,
awesome than
My
other people.
God, it's like listening to Leog members talk about Leog, except you're actually doing something.
I know.
Yeah.
Now, Zach, I've known a long time because Zach was with us back when we were doing the Real Deal. He was one of the regulars who came
Yeah.
out to watch the show live. all
Does
the
anybody
time.
remember that anymore? Or?
Yeah, I remember that.
You were there. That doesn't count.
I couldn't see you in the audience because of all the lights and everything. But,
Yeah, I was.
I
there
signed
for
an
at
autograph
least,
for you,
At
at
least
least.
Yeah,
2
you're too
Corey
busy
meltdowns.
making out with groupies.
That's true.
and by groupies, I mean your hand.
What? She's beautiful and she loves me.
Never let you down. Always there.
Always there.
Sometimes
Mary
I,
might have a headache, but that hand is always ready.
sometimes I sit on her first so I can't feel her anymore, and then it's like someone else's hand.
So you cheat on your hand.
To be fair, he does that with Mary too sometimes.
Oh, laughs and jokes. All right.
Allison is going to grab the reins of this podcast and turn it around.
Allison is telling us to cut it out at this point. So.
Wow.
Where have we gone?
Well, you know what? I mean, it's really cool having you guys here because I've been looking forward to the show, but just even talking about it now, I'm really pumped up for it. And I guess, what do you expect to have at your table to show, other than the anthology? What else is going to be out there? Like, Kristen's got her squids.
Mm-hmm. I got some squid material too, so might have to have combat or something. I don't know.
I was about to say, do you want me to beat the crap out of him, sweetheart?
You're going to get it to
I'll
go
do
order
it right now.
No,
calamari,
he
is
lives
that
across
it?
the street from me.
No,
so.
never
Yeah,
mind.
it's good.
Wait,
Sorry,
does that
turf
means
war.
I can't? He doesn't live across the street from me.
Yeah, I'm at a table. Let's see, table 69, and I'm the least likely to make a sex joke. So
You just
you
did.
guys were dirty enough earlier that I don't have
I don't
to do
understand. Why would 69 be a
that.
6?
You don't get
Let me explain that to you. I'll explain that to you later. All right.
All right,
I
yeah, you
half
will.
get it.
You must be married.
Oh.
or have some extreme personal difficulties.
I'm just not good at math.
We're okay at drinking.
But yeah, I've got a new book called Bear Quest, which is my latest graphic novel. It's
B-A-R-E, because that sounds hot.
80-page full color deal. Yes. Oh, closer. I see.
No, just don't grab the stand.
Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, it's a 80-page full color thing. It's about a killer bear in the video game he stars in, and I've been serializing on my website over the past year, and yeah.
Is it just me, or is this the it year for bears?
Yeah,
it's kind of becoming like
got one eye
Yeah.
and it's blue.
Yeah,
So that's different.
Ever since Timothy Treadwell.
I'm just saying you're tapping into the
Well,
zeitgeist.
ever since
That's
squids got old hat, bears showed up.
good. You fucking prick! I will kill you.
That's why I've moved on to coelacanths.
Yeah.
Because now every bastard with a thumb is making a fucking stuffed squid.
Thought she was getting nothing but emails going, will you let me know when you start making something undersea creature that's interesting to have a stuffed version
Whoa.
of? Just the people who don't
Fail.
like squids, because everyone else
Those
Who
people
doesn't like
already
squid?
has one.
Name one person that doesn't like squid.
I still want a full body squid.
Isn't it squid? What is the plural of squid?
Squid.
Is it squids?
No, that's when it's
totally-
food.
See, okay,
Squid,
I'm
no S.
obviously not the expert. See.
Yeah, if they don't
Squid's
like
ours?
squids,
Squid
they should die.
school.
Well,
With the
they have a hive consciousness.
They do?
Yes.
should.
They're like the Borg.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, wait, they hug. Don't assimilate, they hug.
Yeah.
Well, yes. Hug, assimilate, tomato.
I will give a shout out to Bear Quest. I've looked at Zach's stuff, and it's really cool because he does the normal story in watercolor, and then down below is an 8-bit pixel version of the story with hilarious things.
It's kind of contrasting like an old school 8-bit video game with the real world.
Oh, nice.
So, for instance,
So it's like you're reading the comic on a DS.
yeah, sort of. Yeah, I love DS. Yeah, why
No,
not?
it's like you're reading the comic in the real world where it's real art. And
But
then
boy, admit it, you have no idea what a DS is.
Yeah.
No,
I
I
think
don't.
this part's subtitled for me. What's it now?
I worked on a lot of DS video games, and I don't appreciate you impugning mine.
Paul, you can punch my boyfriend. It's okay.
I'll get out of the way. It's cool.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I
If
would.
you want me to
Not
dork
this
out
one,
on
Brett.
DS, I will. I mean, come on, I've played all the Phoenix Wright games. See, nobody.
I have no idea what that is.
Well, Zach, I haven't seen Bear Quest, but I will be purchasing one this weekend because I've really enjoyed watching your art just get better and better over the years.
Oh, thanks.
You
Yeah.
really improved. And Jeff, you know what a fan I am of.
Which
of
is
your
such
stuff.
a backhanded compliment. Because you sucked when we first met,
But
and
now
now
you're
you're really good.
No.
I totally got it.
See, I did
No,
suck.
I'm sorry.
I was-
I'm sorry. That's what you guys inferred.
I know, it just came out that way, dude. It was like the whole Kevin Smith is a piece of shit thing. We know that's not what you meant.
Well,
but
Kevin
that's how
Smith
it
is a piece of shit, though,
sounded.
right? We're agreed on that, right?
Oh,
boy.
wow. That was me.
You can take the heat off.
Sorry,
you know.
sorry, yeah.
Thank you.
I've destroyed the seg to me, but I do have to say Zach is really one of my absolute favorite artists, and
Yeah.
we're working on a comic together that's sort of Deadwood meets the Flintstones.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
gonna be pretty great. I took all the curse words out of my personal comics so that I could put them into this comic.
I'm still trying to picture that in my head, and
Oh,
just because I
yeah.
can't says it's going to be awesome.
Oh, it's
you
gonna
know.
be freaking great. Yeah, yeah. We have a third person in on it called John Brown. Not the John Brown that you're familiar with.
Wilma, you
but-
heard me knocking on the door, didn't you, cocksucker? Cocksucker!
Yeah, we're.
It's a living.
Jeff, I think you do some of the best stream of consciousness comics I've ever read, and I thoroughly enjoy them.
Well, thank you.
That's because he does them when he's high.
Yeah, well, I do everything when I'm high.
But he's always high.
Hi, Mom.
So
Yeah.
it's not like it's a modifier.
Yeah, I guess so. Like, well, yeah, now my secret's out. Yeah, most of my
Secrets?
comics are
Look
produced
at
on
this guy.
Performance
How's
It
that
took
a
me a
secret?
while to figure it
They
out.
can't see me on the internet unless they go to a different website.
They can smell you, dude.
Yeah.
They're like, this podcast smells like marijuana.
Are you asking? Because we could take a short break. We could come back to this thing.
I don't have a job, dude.
I'm sorry, but I've got the same opinion of that as I have of people getting busted for using marijuana in the Olympics, which is not that it's a performance-enhancing drug. It is a detriment, and you should get extra fucking points if you
Extra
can pull
points.
it off.
All right,
Like a
if you want to
handicap.
give my comic extra points,
I do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I'll take
because
All
it.
metal for you.
when he does art when he's not high, you better get the fuck out of the way.
It's really angry.
No, I'm just saying, most people are just like, I'm going to smoke this joint so I can enhance my ideas. And then they just sit there and it's like, when are you going to do any art? When the Golden Girls are over.
Yeah,
This is a Golden Girls marathon. Yeah, when it's over, I'll start fucking drawing.
that's pretty
Texas
much what people
Ranger.
say about me. When are you gonna post some art? But yeah,
SpongeBob, man. What else, really?
But Paul, not
SpongeBob.
to ignore you, I'm also looking forward to checking out Pantheon High and all the stuff you got going on there, and hanging out with you at the party afterwards. Because you are a one funny motherfucker, I gotta say.
It is going to get wild and maybe even crazy.
Yes,
Wait,
it will
we
definitely
can't do
get.
both. I don't have enough room for wild and crazy. We gotta pick one or the other.
No, we don't.
And we'll have video this time, so it
Yeah.
should
In
be
that case,
awesome.
we're going to get wild. Because I want to go wild and lift my shirt
Wilding,
up on.
that's
Yeah, we
Girls
get
with
Joe
low
Francis in
self-esteem.
too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw up a contract for Jason to sign before he gets that video camera out. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
There's-
that'll be good just for you, because for everyone else, we're going to see how this plays out. It's going to be
Yeah.
awesome. Allison especially is not allowed to sign anything.
I am not allowed to sign anything. I'm only going to be given copious amounts of alcohol and loosed upon the public. So,
Youch.
Yep.
our table.
Okay, yeah, everyone must sign waivers.
How can you not want to go to Staple?
it's going to be
Really,
awesome.
yeah, it is. I mean, if nothing else, you're gonna get the party with the crew.
Yes, and I was gonna say, you guys were mentioning swag that you would get at these tables or cool stuff that you can pick up at these tables. But one of the best things about coming to Staple is talking to the artists and getting their opinion on how the industry works and their creative processes. So if you're an artist or you're an independent publisher or you're interested in that type of thing, you should totally swing by and get some first-hand information, good information.
And with that, I'm going to throw this out there. If you come to our table, the Leog table, and mention that, hey, I'm a big fan of Leog, listen to you guys every week, we will take you around and introduce you to people.
Yes.
You will?
Yes.
And I will give you
I will
Who do you
take
know?
I will take you under my wing, and you will drink with us all night.
and I will give you a big hug.
Ooh,
When we say
Wow.
we were,
that's enough right there.
when we say we were really talking about Grant.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, guys, thanks so much for coming on. We
Yeah,
really
no
appreciate
doubt.
it.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
I'm looking
Thanks for
forward to
having
hanging
us.
out with
Thanks
you
for
this
having
weekend.
us.
And yeah, anybody listening to this, it should go up Friday.
Hey, I mean,
Yeah.
since
Like
you all
Friday,
are,
right?
Yeah,
since
Friday.
you all are like, we should be better at pimping our stuff. We should mention my comics. Just saying is all.
Okay.
Did we not mention your
President
comment?
of Ice Cream.
Not by name.
Oh, we have
President,
not.
Yeah.
President of Ice Cream.
Well, first off, my name's Jeff Sebesta,
We
which
did
we're going to
that.
spell correctly this time, right? But
Not necessarily.
Did I
Yeah.
spell it wrong last time?
yes, I did a comic. I do a
Fail.
comic called Cloudhopper and another one called Mega Texas. That's all.
What about President of Ice Cream?
It's done.
What would you?
It's
But
being
it's
ripped off
awesome.
by 11-year-old kids. It's really funny. There's this 11-year-old kid who's redrawing it in MS Paint. It's awesome.
That's so
That's
awesome.
kind of an
pretty
honor.
awesome.
Really.
Yeah, I know. I love him. I'm his biggest fan. Like, I post story suggestions for him all the time. He finds files for me. It's so great.
In the cold light of sobriety, I really didn't mean to do that, so you should totally fix this in post.
Guys, can y'all go ahead and tell where, if people can't make it to Staple, where they can buy or find your stuff?
Yes, please. Jeff, start off.
My stuff's available on the internet and in a bunch of stores if you live in New York City or Chicago or Austin or Lexington, Kentucky.
Right on.
Yeah.
Paul?
Hit Point High is going to be a convention exclusive at Staple, so go to Staple. But if you can't go to Staple, you can get Muppet King Arthur and Monsters Inc. and Marvel Adventures Hulk and Marvel Adventures Spider-Man, etc., etc. Ooh, Tales of the Dragon Guard, the translation from France that I'm working on.
Oh, right on.
Very cool. If you want to see Virgin Warrior women battling dragons,
Oh, who
right?
wouldn't?
Who wouldn't? Yeah. But any of that stuff you can find at any comic book store or bookstore. Pantheon High, same thing. You can order a lot of that stuff through Amazon. I don't know if you've heard of it.
But if you come to Staple, you can see him talk about it and watch Allison's panties glow while he does so.
They glow. They totally glow.
It's pretty
gonna be
awesome,
great.
Oh.
I gotta say.
Come out to Staple, see my underwear glow.
And Zach.
My comic Bear Quest, the easiest way to get there if you go to bluebearquest.com. You can actually read the whole thing there. I serialized it over the past year, and you can buy it there.
Wait, buy it there or
You
read
can
it
buy.
there?
There's a book, like a bound edition, that you can purchase. It's debuting at Staple, and you can actually read the whole thing. Yeah, there also.
Right on. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you.
We're gonna take a break.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing.
All right, so another successful episode of the League of Extremely Ordinary Gentlemen. Does everyone agree?
I'm so pumped about Staple!
I know, me
So
too.
you say.
I mean,
So you say, Leon.
I'm kind of feeling like, you know what? I want to get out of here and get to Staple right now.
Fuck yeah, let's
You
go!
know-
What are you talking about? Everything's okay here.
I really think
I just want to say one thing. Okay, I got
I want to say one thing. There's enough alcohol in this house for us to remain into a coma before Stable starts. So.
Done and done.
We're going to
There we
remain
go.
in
Wait,
coma.
I got to sober up, man. I got a table to sit at. Come on, let's go.
By the time this airs, I believe we'll be actually at the Austin Books party because
yeah.
these things have been posting like 7, 8 at
Yeah,
night.
they really have.
I begged Corey to please put this week's one up Thursday late at night.
Oh,
please do it.
Ooh.
And I'm going to send it to him early with an email and a phone call to say, please, man, please go
Are
ahead
they
and
doing
put
a
this
Let's
up.
Do This week?
And we'll see if it actually happens. You people know if it's not up,
That's funny.
It's not our fault.
it's not our fault. We did everything we could to get this up
we
in
record
time.
these things early. And
Yeah.
they just managed to not post them until Saturday morning.
Well, most of the time.
But you know what? It's been a fun show for me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And it
I
should be.
should we thank our guests?
Definitely thank our guests.
Thank our
what?
guests.
We had
Thank you,
Jeff
guests.
Sebesta and Zach Taylor
We're awesome.
And Chris Nicholas.
and Chris Nicholas, Uncle Staple,
And Paul Benjamin.
and Paul
Awesome.
Benjamin.
Paul Benjamin.
Pretty cool.
He's witty.
Yeah, no, that guy's awesome.
Leon.
Wait,
Leon.
he's
Leon!
What?
Danger zone.
Which means that next week our show will be all about Archer and the Venture Brothers and every other crime and spy
It's a
show.
special spy episode.
So,
Helm and Danger Diabolic and our
Dun,
Netflix.
dun,
You're actually.
Harvey and Flint. I love those.
You can
movies.
hardly wait for this, Jason. Because I know you love that stuff.
Dude, I loves me some Matt Helm.
There you go.
We should actually hide the episode somewhere deep within Spill, and so they have to find it.
No,
That's
as part of the spy
no,
episode.
no, we shouldn't because they have to do that often.
Yeah, they already have to hunt it
Yeah,
down.
that's true. It is already buried on the Spill page as it is.
We'll
being
put it
said,
out sometime.
I do love that, like, they redesigned Spill and redesigned it so that the podcasts were buried even deeper than before.
Yeah.
Treasure hunt.
I just want to point out that Jeff Sebesta, one of our guests, was randomly pushing glowing buttons.
Yeah, don't do that.
Over there. Like he's
Don't
fucking,
do that.
Like
I know.
Like
I
he's
know.
fucking Chaka from Land
I
of the
know.
Lost.
Hey, hippie, back up the
It's
colored
funny
lights.
because it's true.
And so
Now,
with
for our next week's episode, everything is going to be hidden and small until we press the special button.
That's what
let
she
it out of the ejector seat, baby.
And also, Alice and I are going to be dressed like Bond girls.
that's what she said.
And that's all.
Did
Oh
Kristen just
my
say that?
fucking God.
I mean, that would be too ironic if she did.
I
Yeah.
would
All right.
totally
Yes, it
dress
would.
like a Bond girl next week.
You're
Yeah.
dressing like Bond girls.
Wait,
and
wait,
so,
whoa. I
and
thought
so
you
is
said
Cyrus.
Eon Flux.
So is
No,
Cyrus.
no, at Staple.
That's for Staple.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're talking about
Staple
the
just
show.
Flux.
The spy show we're talking
God
about.
damn it, Leon, stop being so greedy.
They're going to be naked and dead except for gold paint.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, it's all right. Still warm.
Well, it'll be just like Granos on every episode.
Really?
Why
am I wearing all
I know.
Why
I'm
are you
trying to.
touching his thigh?
I'm trying to figure
I
out how
like
that
it.
works.
It's okay.
Oh.
I will allow
Making me
this.
uncomfortable.
Well, I just want to thank everybody who showed up tonight, and we will sign off with our usual ... Long live the league.
Danger zone.